and that's the farthest I'm going. Midget, that's it. I want one. Why do you prefer a man that gets no bitches? You think that's what it is?
Because if a dude can't get bitches, bro, you gotta be retarded, deaf, dumb, ugly, fat. There's something wrong with you, bro. Like
This gets in a car accident. Coma for 2 months.
2 months, that's it.
Brain is scrambled. Wakes up, he's this. She's like, hey, honey, I'm glad you're woke. Glad your eyes are open. Let me put this pen in your hand so you can sign this divorce paper. Yo. Yes. We are live. You know good and damn well we had to do a show tonight. Yep. Had a lot of stuff going on, Larry.
Yeah.
Had a lot of stuff going on, man. We are here, the BS show. Sixx is not here, so the S part of the BS show is not here. Sixx is out of town, but we had to do a show, Larry. We did. It was too much things going on.
America.
Just take the A off that shit, right?
Fuck yeah.
There was a lot of things going on. Before we get into that, though, how you doing, Larry? You look great, bro.
Yeah, I've lost a lot of weight, man.
Larry looks great. I know y'all don't get to see Larry. There's still a lot of people that's never even seen you, or they have, and they don't know it's you.
I don't feel great, though.
Why? What's
I
up?
don't know. I just feel emaciated. Like,
explain.
I just feel too thin. Like I had to buy a new.
Oh, you were telling me that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel good. I'm all fucking winded when I just, walk 100 yards.
Well, you have to. Can you turn that?
Oh, yeah.
You have to just buy some new clothes. That's all. You got to buy new clothes because if you don't, then that's when you have that feeling of, I'm dwindling. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. You got to buy the smaller clothes because that T-shirt right there is real. Like, I can see your tattoos coming off your chest, and that lets me know. Sagging. Yeah. You gotta get some better fitting clothes.
Yeah,
man.
I gotta get some 1Xs.
There you go.
I went from 3X down to 1X.
Damn. Within about what, a month?
No, 3 months.
3 months? 3 months?
Yeah.
It was gradually. Yeah. But it don't, like, us fellas, we got a cheat code.
Yeah. I don't, like, I feel bad for women, dude, because they can't.
They retain everything.
Yeah.
And in all the wrong places.
Some of them all the good places, like the titties and the butt.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
But I was talking about the stomach and shit.
Well, there's other ones that are in the wrong place. Like, you get chicks that, like, have big, giant fucking, thighs but no butt.
Yeah.
That kind of shit.
Yeah. It stays in one place and takes away.
And just everything's in the middle.
Yeah.
Or
that midsection is the one that gets
up in the face and shit. Like,
oh yeah, the big faces.
I'm accepted of I love the bigger girls as long as they got the big huge tits and the big ass. I'm not into the tits.
You don't want you don't want the waist and everything else to be big, like.
Well, yeah, like I talked about before.
Well, as long as those are big as well, you're good.
And you can't have no cankles. You got to have ankles, dude. There's got to be a big calf down to a small ankle.
How do you prevent cankles?
I don't know how you prevent
I don't know.
I dated a chick for a little bit that had some cankles, and it was.
Is that all you thought about?
It was hard to get over, yeah. It was a little hard to get over.
I dated someone who had no ass.
Oh. I feel bad for Patty, dude.
Everywhere else was perfect, but the booty was
dump.
Dump was giving her something, bro. And
dude, I feel bad for Patty. I have no ass, dude. None. I am white as fuck.
See, women, when it comes to the physical of a guy, they can overlook a lot of shit.
If they're
but
funny,
us, the fellas,
as long as you're funny and you're a protector,
engaging, you can have you know how to communicate, all this other shit.
Right.
Us,
dude,
it could be a perfect woman and she just missing that one thing we really like, and you're like, hell no. Like,
there's you ever go somewhere and just sit and look at women?
Yeah, people watch.
Shit. Yeah, people watching, right?
Yeah.
And there's always something you can find on a woman that's attractive. A guy can. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you mean we will accept all the other shit because of that one part.
That one thing we really like.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen that.
You know what I'm saying? Just like you with pregnant bitches. She's got a big ass fucking pregnant stomach and there's a baby in there. You're just like, oh, come on.
No, Larry. Come on. No. It's what comes with the pregnancy. It's all the plumpness around the edges. Oh shit. Couple things before we get into this Trump shit, because I want to talk a little bit before we get into the Trump shit, because I want to make sure the chat is kind of full, because I want to check the temperature of people. I want to show the stupidity that's going around. We did a couple things we had this weekend. We had the sneaker ball. Sneaker ball, it wasn't a lot of people that was there, but we had fun.
Yeah.
That one thing that I will do if I'm a part of it, I'm gonna have fun. I don't care. So shout out to the people who did come out and support. Shout out to Bruno.
Nobody can afford any sneakers. That's
Shout out. I think that's what it was. Like I kept getting hit up by mostly women.
Yeah, they didn't want
and
to
they were
show
like,
up with shitty sneakers.
They were like, so we wear shoes with our dresses, and I'm like, yeah, that's
all I got is high heels and sandals.
And I'm like, this is Albuquerque. Don't try to act like you're high fashion now, goddammit. I done seen all of y'all. Don't act like now you're just too uppity to wear some damn tennis shoes or sneakers with a damn dress. So I was getting a lot of that. But for the people who did come out, we had a good time. Yesterday, 2 things. Dope-ass brunch. Shout out to Jordan Locke. It was his birthday celebration as well. Hosted that. That was nice. That was really nice. I'm a guy's guy. I don't do the brunch shit. I always think of brunching for ladies.
It's a little gay.
It's the word brunch just
especially
sounds,
when the dudes show up wearing fucking those damn shorts.
Hey, shout out to Mike. My boy Mike had him. Mike. I'll give it to you this way.
If you've got the legs for him, I guess.
I was just gonna say, Mike's got those legs that are sculpted out of the side of a fucking mountain, bro.
Oh, well, then
his shit.
Not me. Be chicken leg.
Most dudes don't, but when you got the legs like the boy Mike, I would be walking around in Speedos. You're going to see every little crease. He got the He-Man legs. I would.
It would be so
Bro,
gross.
I just walk around.
I would go with you nowhere.
I would high knee it so you can just see everything, like with your foot pointed outwards.
And you wouldn't shave your shit. You just let the bush go.
Damn, Larry. See how you go? 0-200. No, shout out to Mike, though. Mike's legs, bro. Like, when you talk about another man's leg, it make you sound kind of gay, but
yeah.
You don't want to stand next to that motherfucker, bro. That boy legs is. Well, it looks like the He-Man action figure. You remember He-Man?
Oh yeah.
And they had muscles on muscles on muscles. That's his shit. Like fuck that. Like if I had legs like that, the world's gonna see them.
Do you think you'll ever grab a pair of those shorts, there, buddy?
Would I do it?
Yeah.
I've already done it before for Halloween.
I think you have done it.
I don't know if you remember for Halloween, I was the 70s workout instructor.
I'd like to see Sixx.
Oh, man. No.
No cargos, just fucking.
Sixx is
heading to the Gap.
Sixx is what do you call him? Jorts. He's a jorts, man, all the way through. His shorts have the jean shorts. Jean shorts, yeah.
I can't wear those.
Jean shorts?
Yeah, that looks dumb on white dudes.
Yeah, I think of John Cena.
Yeah, no,
I think of John Cena.
It just looks really. I mean, I might as well have a fanny pack on. If you're gonna wear fucking jean shorts, you need a fanny pack.
See, wait, you're talking about
a pair of New Balances.
You're talking about
white socks.
Okay, see, there's different types. You got the what's his name? Okay, Stone Cold Steve Austin jean shorts.
Ugh, no good.
Look those up. I want you to see what I'm talking about because there's a different comparison to white guy jean shorts.
No, it looks ridiculous.
Put in Stone Cold Steve Austin, and there's no room for nothing. It's thighs and shorts. That's it. Ain't nothing else. Let's see. Let's see if it comes up. Not those. Might have to put like those right there.
Yeah.
Those right there. Yeah, buddy.
Those
yes,
are
sir.
way up there, dude. Hold on.
Buddy. That's what I'm talking
about. Those are fucking. That's too much.
Those
man.
are to me. Those are the middle American hoochie daddy shorts right there.
No, bro.
Yeah. Look at him.
Terrible.
Look at that. Yeah, dude, boy.
Those are all the way up, dude. Like no.
Then you got Then go to John Cena.
Oh, look at these ones. He's wearing them. And he's got the frayed ones.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Look at all John 3:16 right here.
Yeah, you got to do the now do the John Cena ones. See, it's a difference between those. See now, Sixx is more John's Cena. Sixx is more this right here. Sixx has the hammer loop on the side of his.
Oh, he's got the carpenter.
Yeah. Let me see. Like those right there. Too. Yeah, there we go. See? That's Sixx.
Yeah.
That's Sixx right there. It's a lot of denim.
He's got the 13-inch inseam. That's the biggest inseam.
It
Or no,
touches-
there's a 15-inch inseam in Dickies too.
God damn.
That's all the way down to the.
Holy
that's
shit,
like
bro.
Wearing capris. And
Yeah, that's
shit.
covering your calf muscle, like all the way through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let me see here. Shout out to who is that on Twitch? Somebody on Twitch? We don't. You can't recommend a song. Alizé says Sixx's shorts all right. Yeah, they are Sixx. That's Sixx right there. I can't. We got okay. Let's do this.
I can't wear those.
You think we can get Sixx to wear some hoochie daddy shorts, bro?
Yeah.
You think you can get him to do it?
Yeah.
How white will his legs be?
No, they're white as fuck. He's Asian, dude. He's yellow.
Sixx got them ghost legs, boy. They ain't seen no kind of nothing.
He's got those Asian legs, never been worked out.
All right, man. Like we can't hold it off no longer. Let's talk about your boy. Let's talk about our boy. Your next president of the United States.
Yep.
Bullet wounds and all. Talking hella shit, fist pumping. I ain't seen a fist pump like that since Martin Luther King Jr.
I'm gonna put it up right now.
Put it up there, man. Like, look, that right there.
America.
That is the most iconic picture
Ever.
Not ever.
Ever.
Not ever.
What other photo?
Not ever.
What
Not
other
ever.
photo? What other photo is there?
Not ever.
Tell me. Oh, I know what we wanted to talk about. I just
What's
thought
up?
of it.
We'll talk about.
yeah.
Don't forget it.
Okay.
Not ever.
Oh, ever.
Within since 2000 until now, that is the most iconic.
Okay,
picture.
yeah. Okay,
That's
if
what
you're
I'm
talking
saying.
about 9/11 and shit.
Yeah, that's
different.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like that shit
it's
was
close.
That
Like,
shit.
This is a second.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I would say
That is
I would
America.
say pop culture.
That's America right there.
No, that's not.
Yeah, it's America, bro.
That right there.
Surviving getting killed. That's America.
No.
Yeah.
He didn't survive getting killed. He got shot at.
Dude, he almost got it in the fucking head.
Yeah, he almost got taken out, bro.
So
He almost-
dude.
He almost. Look, I gotta say this before we get to the jokes and all this other shit. A lot of y'all people are evil as shit.
Fuck yeah.
Y'all
dude.
are evil,
Saying
and
it's
even
staged
I'm gonna go beyond that. That man was centimeters, maybe millimeters, from getting his head blown off on TV.
Somebody else behind him got their head
Yeah,
blown off.
that guy. Yeah, he almost got his melon punctured. I'm talking. If that would have happened on TV, that would have been way worse than the Kennedy shit.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cause the Kennedy shit you can see it, but yeah, but this is 4K live.
I was alive
Like-
during the Reagan shit. I remember watching it on
I've seen that
television.
video because I was too young, but it don't.
Well, the dude walked up basically.
What was his name? John Hinckley.
John Hinckley Jr.
Jr.?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He walked up to him basically. He didn't. It wasn't from afar. He had a handgun and
Got up on his ass.
then shot. I think hit him once, but hit Brady, and that's where
Yeah.
the Brady bill came from.
Brady Bill, because it put
The
him in a
7-day
wheelchair,
wait,
didn't it?
The 7-day wait, yeah.
Do you remember the Pope?
Oh, the Pope
John
got
Paul
shot?
II?
Yep, I
Do you remember that?
Yep. Nobody really.
Nobody really talks about that.
Reagan was like, "What the fuck?"
Because that's back in the day when you could just walk up on the president, bro, and like
Yeah.
shake his hand and
How's it
shit.
going? Like when John Lennon died, that dude just
Yeah,
walked up to
he
him,
walked
and got
up to
an
him.
autograph, and then he walked
Yeah.
up to him and shot him later. But
this right here, I gotta say this: no matter how much you don't want to vote for the guy, you don't show that picture right there. That's the one I like.
which one?
That one to the bottom right. Bottom right.
Oh,
This one. Go down. That one. No matter how, well, he's like, fuck yeah, fuck to him, keep fighting.
He's all.
No
let me-
matter-
He's all. Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
No matter how much you hate this guy for whatever you feel like rhetoric he's put out, or you just, I'm a Democrat, I don't vote red, and all this stupid stuff. I'm gonna tell you what. If you're a lowlife and I'll personally think I'll think different of you if you wanting someone to get killed, bro. Like seriously, that is to me that is a mental deficiency. Like no matter what, no matter how you feel about this guy, no matter how you feel about anybody, you should not be happy that the motherfucker damn near got taken out on live TV.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we're all human. We're human beings. And I think there's so much people that's just. I posted this shit. It was. I want to say within 5 minutes of this happening. First thing people were saying, this is staged.
You know the things I seen.
What the fuck? This is. Yeah. He'll do anything to become president. And I'm like, yo.
He wiped blood on the side of his face.
Yeah, they took him down and they put trust me, I watch wrestling. That is not the fake blood. That's real shit, y'all.
Yeah.
Why aren't people running? 2 reasons why nobody was running. 1, they didn't know what the fuck was going on. You can get as far as the way it was. You can hear it. You can hear it after the shit's already happened. Yeah, it's already happened.
Yeah, it takes about 3 seconds.
If you hear it, it's already happened.
Yeah.
Secondly, those people aren't used to being around gunshots. They don't know.
No,
people don't know. People don't know.
It was in a farm area that was pro-Trump. He won the 2016 election in that area at the time. I don't know if they're pro-gun. I'm sure they are.
Well, I'm saying they're not in that setting. They're not used to it. Hunting, all this other shit, yeah. Nobody was thinking, the fuck they shooting? And that's why people was pulling out their phone, looking, all this other shit. Lastly, I said 2, but this is the last part. This is one of the most craziest shits that I heard since this. That it's paid actors. And even though it was shown that a man got his head fucking blew all the way off, well, that's how, his family was paid for him to take this fall. Like, okay. What are we talking about?
That's no different than people saying, oh, the shooter, he did a commercial for BlackRock. He must be hired by BlackRock to kill him.
I'll go even further. You guys sound just like the people you hate.
Yep.
You sound like Alex Jones and this fucking Sandy Hook shit. That's what y'all sound like.
Yeah.
When people lose their lives, that's when you're like, hey, all right, this has gone too far. Like, we got some fucking extremists on both sides. Like, you got the people that's saying, I don't believe it. He'll do anything to win the presidency. He didn't have to do this. He was already ahead. Biden did that for him already, calling people President Putin and fucking
I called
Vice
it, though.
President.
I said the only thing that was left was him, a possible assassination attempt.
And you kind of knew that it was happening. It was going to happen.
Everybody knew.
It was going along those lines. You got so many people that – this was the thing about all of this stuff I hate. That people feed so much into it, and it's not even in your best interest. That's the craziest part.
It's not going to fucking change your life.
It's the craziest shit
If anything,
ever.
It'll make it better if he does become president. I'm just kidding.
Here go Larry. I just think all common sense has gone out of the window when it comes to presidential debate. Not debates, but presidential elections. Anything that has to do with politics. It's so you can put something where you're not even on either side, or you just do it for entertainment purposes. Just like I put it up the other day when I was talking about Biden. I said something to the fact of, when we talked about it last week, when he said Vice President Trump and President Putin.
Yeah.
Somebody, and I was like, yo, they need to recharge this dude battery or something. Like, and someone gets on there, and a guy that I know took it seriously. He was like, no, Trump's done way worse. And then I said, bro, okay.
They're all bad.
I was like, if you look you look with tunnel vision, you'll never see what the other person's doing because you're focused on one thing and one thing only.
Yeah.
I feel like this. I feel like all of this shit's a work. And it's not no conspiracy. I've been saying this before. Politicians are politicians.
They're dirty.
Trump wasn't a politician. Now, when you run for president,
though.
He's a businessman first.
He's a businessman.
And he going to protect his interests.
Yeah, there ain't going to be no changing the tax code. There'll be tons of fracking.
Hell yeah.
Gas is going to be cheap as fuck.
Because he's got his hands in the business side. But people, y'all have to stop with the dumb ass, damn near just crazy shit.
And if
the
you're
crazy
smart enough,
stuff that
if they're smart enough, you guys will just follow what he does because that's where you're going to make your money, like, especially in stocks and shit. And
here's the problem, man. Like, I'm just going off of the stuff that I saw. The number one thing was this is a fake. I say, bro, this shit happened less than an hour ago.
Yeah, you don't know.
You're not going to get everything that quick, and that's the problem when we live in today's society. Something happens, we got to know the facts within 5 minutes or it's fake.
I want to be the first one to post it.
Yes, or it's fake.
I'm the one that fucking said it.
You cannot be, there's no objectivity anymore. It's either this way or the other way.
Yep.
Well, why wasn't this? No, man, so you mean to tell me he got hit in the ear and nothing else? And I was like, bro, let the shit come in. Within the next 10, 15 minutes, somebody got killed and somebody got injured. Then a little bit, they conveniently killed the person. You take a shot at somebody that was the president, they don't shoot to injure.
Yeah.
They shoot to blow your fucking head off.
And then people saying, I heard shit about the shooter, like they knew the shooter was up there, but the police didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But who fucking knows, dude?
But
like the timeline, you don't know the timeline within an hour, dude.
Bro, it's outside. This isn't in a building. This isn't.
And not only that,
this isn't where he came up through the kitchen like old boy did Robert F. Kennedy. Like,
yeah,
this motherfucker's outside. We have the technology where you can get touched and ain't got to be nowhere near the shit. I just want people to stop and think. Look, scroll down to this guy right here. I watched this guy on the news with the red hat. Go down.
Oh,
this guy.
The guy that
he had the blood all over him, and he's the one that was treating the guy who got his head blown off.
Yeah,
I saw paid actor. Look at that. That's not real blood. I'm like, oh my God, this is the dumbest shit.
Yeah, they're no different than the far,
thank you.
Far right fucking people.
One in the fucking same, and they don't see it.
Nope.
You put a microphone in their face, and just let them talk. They're saying the same shit.
They even have a picture of the bullet, like exiting out of his ear.
They took him down and they put the fake blood on him, and then he got up. And then someone, I saw this one. Here's another one. Who gets shot at and comes up waving their fist?
I would have.
Me too, because I'm like, shit, you thought you had me? Like, come on, man. We grew up in a culture to where we grew up in Tupac, 50, all them. Like,
he grew up in Reagan.
Like all it, that's, if you don't think Trump thought somebody was going to do this, didn't think somebody was going to do this, you're crazy. They've talked about this.
That'd be sick, though, if he was missing half of his ear.
Bro, he need to come out like Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, fucking, what's up? Bullet took my ear.
What do you think he felt when all this, when they got where he got to go, got out of the hospital, got home?
He's probably like, fuck.
Thank you.
That was close.
Bruh.
Like, goddamn.
And they playing this shit every hour on the hour, around the clock. You get home and you watch it. Can you imagine like the thought process of,
look at his face.
Does it make him be like, hey man, let me chill out on this shit? Or
yeah. Well, I don't.
What about you, Larry? Say
like the Joker right
say
there.
Say you running for president, and somebody takes a shot at you and don't make it. Do you bow? Do you bow out?
Kind of hurt my feelings.
Why would it hurt your feelings?
Somebody wants me dead. Damn.
It's a lot of people that want him dead. That's the crazy shit.
Yeah.
That's the craziness about this. Like, do you quit though?
No, he's not gonna do it.
No, but I'm saying,
I would not. No. Fuck
I
no.
would consider it.
No. Fuck no.
I would consider it.
No, because I have no other choice now. If I'm running for president, I get shot at, dude, I'm going to be president.
Right. And see, that's what his thought process is.
Yeah. Like, it's
and he knows that one. And a lot of people are like, oh, you're in that moment. You're not thinking about that. He eats, shits, breathes this.
Yeah.
He's always in the moment.
He's
always.
And not only that, he's the type of man that will not stop until he gets redemption. He's like a fucking Nicky Scarfo.
Yes.
If you beat him up, he'll come back with a knife.
Yep.
If you beat him with a knife, he'll come back with a bat. If you I mean, just so on and so forth.
I want to go. So anybody that's watching, if you feel like this is conspiracy, please tell me why. Put the phone number up there. I want to talk to conspiracy people.
They're not going to call.
They ain't going to call. I know they're not. But still, I want to give them the opportunity. If you feel like this was fake, I want to hear it. 505-340-5299. If you feel like this was fake, and then the crazy part is I'm looking, I go on IG and all this, and you got these actors. It's like, oh, it's fake, and it's this, and I'm like, look, you know me, I am not a Trump supporter, but y'all tripping, bro. Like, you're no better than all these other people spewing the stupid shit that
Kodiak
can't
Black
be.
about what's his name saying that
about Plies.
Yeah.
No, look, if I was Kodak Black, you couldn't tell me shit about Trump.
Yeah.
He got me out of prison. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, he's my
Fuck you.
He's my
I don't give a fuck
friend.
what he's saying. That hey, he got me out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm forever indebted.
And not
to
only
a
that,
person.
he's also the one that started the whole prison reform shit with Kim.
With Kardashian.
Yeah.
Listen to Larry trying to get off his Trump policies
I'm not
real
saying,
quick.
I'm not saying he's not a womanizer, but he's a man. All men are womanizers, pretty much.
I just don't like the fact that people don't use common sense.
Yeah. There's no reason for anybody to die.
Trump is Kodak's Gemini twin, Josh Fournier says.
Yeah.
I just don't like how the common sense is just gone. Like, and it's people you know that you like, hey, I'm cool with this person. And you be like,
damn, you stupid.
you're stupid as fuck. Like, something is not connecting.
I'm having conversations with you, dude.
Yes.
Like, come on. No way.
Yes. Matter of fact, go to the post. Go to my post. I'm gonna call some of these people. Maybe I could Beetlejuice this shit and say their name a couple of times and they'll pop up. Because when I posted it, 90% of the people was like, this is fake. I watched it. It doesn't look like anything. And I'm like, let somebody take a shot at you. You would change your whole fucking demeanor. Scroll down a little bit. I don't remember which day it was on though. You'll see it because I put the little video. I put the where he was actually talking.
Right,
no, keep going down because you'll see the video.
Let's see. Oh, okay.
And it was just crazy how people was just like, "Oh, this is fake. This is it."
That's great.
the internet never loses, man. The internet never. That was my shit right there.
Only one laugh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People get so offended, bro.
I'll give you a laugh, buddy.
People get offended, bro. That's exactly what his ear gonna look like.
Because he's black.
It's gonna look like it. It's a brother with no ear. Keep going. Here it is.
Okay, hold on.
So this was
Let me get it up.
literally minutes after this shit happened, and just the like nobody took a breath and be like, okay, let's get the facts. Let's see what really happened. No. You got to hop right on. And
just like COVID. Remember
just
COVID?
gotta hop right in. Oh, remember, you know what's the biggest one of COVID that nobody talks about that I'll never forget?
What's up?
And the black community was eating it up. We thought black folks didn't get COVID. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Remember that?
You guys have a lot of melanin in your system and shit.
That shit was going. We won't get COVID. Shit, we had the most deaths in that shit. What are you talking about?
We got all the melanin.
Straight off the top. I don't even know what this guy was saying, but Julio says another publicity stunt, bro. Just like the gabachos who hired a bunch of redneck primos to go shatter plastic windows at the Gabacho White House, Operation Casablanca fool.
What's he talking
I have
about?
no clue, but I just know he thinks it's a publicity stunt. And then she's like, yes, I swear. And this is when people get really dumb.
Oh, there you go.
I survived a worse shooting than that at the El Rey Bearded Man event. So that's the one thing that I do love about the social media. People will personalize everything.
Oh,
Bro.
Yeah. They'll put their experiences.
He basically equated him getting shot at the El Rey to Donald Trump almost getting his head blown off at a fucking rally, bro. So these are the ones that are coming in. Robaya, she says, he did that shit himself. I ain't buying it. Because that means Secret Service wasn't doing their damn job.
No, they did their job.
They did their job. But there's always, that's like saying the police didn't do their job. The firefighters didn't do their job. Like,
they're human beings,
let me tell you
dumbasses.
something. Let me tell you something.
Everybody acts like these fucking people in these positions are robots, dude. They're just like you. They're just like me.
Let me tell you something.
Everybody has different fucking things that happen when a traumatic experience goes on.
So you mean to tell me you can't finesse the welfare system because they're not doing their job?
Mm-hmm.
You're getting EBT more than you're supposed to. your kids getting free lunch
Not
at school
anymore.
because you manipulating the paperwork.
We got to talk about that.
Fucking what else? What else? There's a lot of ways you can manipulate whatever. So I'll never be like, oh, there's no way. Nobody is gonna put themselves in harm's way. If he did that himself, he wouldn't have been hit.
Yep.
First of all. Second of all, nobody would have died. And so if you go to the replies, I told her, I said, hey, go under Robia's right there. I said, well, no, oh, you know what? You have to go up. You have to go up and do all comments instead of the relevant ones. Oh, where's the? Because under hers, I told her.
Yeah, would you delete your shit?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
there it is. I said, shit wasn't fake for the person killed behind him. What the fuck are y'all talking about? It was like, what? And she said, I didn't see anyone died. Who died? Come on, man. You gotta, if you're gonna talk about something, you gotta watch it, man. You gotta get the facts. And I was like, look, man. I'm watching now. Crazy shit, man.
It's like, what? Oh. But I'm surprised they weren't deleted.
Scroll back up because you had a lot of sentiment was this guy's lying. Like it's
people
some
don't
bullshit.
see. This is 400 feet away. This guy is shooting. The fucking crack. You're not going to hear it.
You're not going to hear it
until after the shot hits.
Thank you. Tell them how the speed of sound
I
works,
mean,
bro.
Fucking
like,
dumbasses. I mean,
but
you've had a jet go over you, and you think it's right over your head, and it's not.
Way the fuck over there.
Yeah. So come on.
Okay, here's more. Shout out to my boy Travis. I watched the videos, and I thought it looked staged. So many shots. No one runs or scatters. They don't know, bro. Like,
yeah, it's far
it's
away.
different. It's different from seeing a shooter in a crowd shooting than a motherfucker that's way over here and you can't spot him and you hear something. The first thing you think is not gunfire. Yeah. It's not.
They thought it was firecrackers
at
first.
Even when you hear it on TV, it don't sound like a gunshot.
What was the caliber?
I don't know.
I heard it was a .22, but that seems
no, hell no. That's way too far.
Way too far.
No,
yeah. Maybe
somebody
a 30
said like
6 or
somebody said
shit.
it was high powered, but I never.
Oh, I think it was an assault rifle, but I don't see how an assault rifle would shoot that far without scopes. And I don't know.
He had something.
They're doing
for
investigations.
him to get that close to the ear, bro.
Yeah. So far, the news is the dude was bullied.
I seen that.
He had a 10-inch penis. I heard.
Damn, Larry, what news are you watching?
That's what he said on one of his videos online. He's got a video on there like, hey.
I wasn't checking out his meat, bro.
No, he was at school or something talking about that. He's going to Yale or something. He ain't going to fucking Yale.
20 years old.
They killed his ass quick, dude.
Yeah, and we'll get to that. Let me finish reading him. He gets grazed in the ear. Will you sacrifice your ear to get shot off, bro? Would you trust someone to be like, I'm going to take a shot at you, but I'm just going to hit your ear?
Yeah, right?
No,
that's it, yeah.
No. No one saw anything in that crowd. Actually, they did because he wasn't there. He was over at the other spot, and there's been videos now where people were like, hey, who's this guy on the fucking roof? Yeah. And then they show him getting his head fucking blown off. Yeah. And they actually show the Secret Service, like right above, in the prone position. They got their shit professional on the tripod, all this shit. And you can see when he shot, the dude was like, holy shit. Like,
yeah, it took 4 seconds for him to kill him. Because the word had gotten out after he pulled off. The first 2 shots.
Because you can hear it like that.
Yeah. And you don't, it doesn't sound like, you might think, I hear gunshots all the time in the war zone. Mm-hmm. I can tell now because I'm used to it.
But you're used to it. There you go.
But
a handgun, handgun is sounds different than a fucking rifle. Like, and especially if it's that far off.
Yeah.
Members of the Secret Service look fake. Why did it take them as long as time to get them off the stage?
It looks fake because they had a woman up there.
Actually, there was a bunch of them, huh? Yeah, there was like 3 of them.
Like, what are you doing?
The one chick pulled her gun out. I was like, it's over now. Shit, why are you pulling it out now? No, let me stick on this. Members of the Secret Service look fake. Why did it take them a long-ass time to get them off the stage? Because you have protocol. They go through this shit. You don't just grab them off.
It's choreographed is what it is.
They fucking, and when he means by that, that means they go through this shit daily, weekly.
They
They
even
they
sit
run
down-
these. They run these shits.
They sit down,
Yeah.
they discuss it with the president.
Yes.
What's going to happen if something happens?
Even if they don't, even if the president doesn't, if they think it's excessive, they still be like,
That's
no, shut the fuck up.
That's
This is what we're
all
doing.
the Secret Service does
That's it.
is plan out fucking entries,
Scenarios,
and exits, scenarios, what could happen. Don't open this.
Like
don't-
for him to get up and do this right here with his fist and shit, they wanted to kill his. The Secret Service wanted to kill him because
Yeah.
you're like you're exposing yourself.
yeah, you fucking idiot.
So and then he says, after it happened, how were photographers able to get that close to those pics of those angles? It's everybody has pictures.
And not
Everybody
only
has
that-
phones, bro.
Not only that, well, there's a lot of people that have phones, but a professional photographer will put his life
On
in
the line for
danger.
that shot that you say is
Yeah,
iconic.
30 years experience
you go.
taking photography,
Thank you.
dude. Forget about it. He'll sit
Thank
in
you.
front of a fucking train.
Yep.
You don't care.
You're right. Hell,
dude
look
on
at the
Mount
National
St. Helens.
Geographic. These
What
motherfuckers
about-
going to a lion's den.
What about the motherfucker
Oh.
on Mount St. Helens, dude? He fucking put the damn film in his jacket and covered it up like a baby.
Yeah.
And then the fucking mountain exploded. He died, but they saved the footage
Right.
of the time lapse.
Because his name will live in infamy because he
Yep.
got that shot.
Yep.
Look at all the war photographers from Vietnam.
Oh,
Look
there's
at all-
tons.
bro,
What about the one that
bro.
got chopped up at fucking?
Oh, fuck.
He wanted that fucking interview.
And I'm saying, you see how when you say things
Yeah.
and you click send, and it's like, where's the common sense? Like,
You just
You-
prove
you-
your
you're-
fucking stupidity.
you're doing exactly what made that person shoot the fucking rifle.
I got a shirt.
He
made, though.
he, as you should.
I had that picture.
Well, shit. Remember, I got the Trump when he got his fucking his
The mugshot.
The mugshot.
That's fucking sick. I wanted that one too, but the one with him and with the American flag. Woo.
Think about what you say. Like, I watched it. It looked staged. It looked fake. Da da da. You're along the same lines of the thinking of the person who shot the bullet.
Yeah.
Deranged. Like, there's no something is missing. Real logical people will sit back and let the facts and shit roll in and then try to assess it. I could say nothing to anybody a month later from now who will say, oh, that was faked or staged, and you have something to present. This was literally within 20 minutes. That lets me know you're already not thinking straight. You're already thinking something's up. And that's the problem with, I think, a lot of Americans right now. And that's why people are taking shots at the president, dumbasses, going into the Capitol for no reason.
It's like
it's
the
people,
70s.
Yeah, 60s. I say the 60s.
Yeah.
It was more people killed in the 60s than the 70s.
Well, at least by fucking assassination.
What do you think? Who got us? I think the 60s had more assassinations.
No, 70s because you had
Who? Kennedy?
you had
Robert F. Kennedy.
You had Kennedy.
Robert did. Robert got killed in the 70s.
They both did. Robert and
No. Fuck no. John F. was like 68, 67.
all right. Well,
Because I think the first presidential. Oh, no, you know what? You're
Let me
right.
see.
No, you're right because you know what? Martin Luther King and Robert F. Kennedy got killed. Martin Luther King was the last one to get killed out the three. John was first, then Robert, then Martin Luther King. John F. Kennedy, I want to say, was killed in. No, that's Junior, bro. I was going to say 99.
I know, right?
That's his son. No, it was the 60s. Because remember, the shit wasn't even on color TV. It was 60. Let me see. Yeah, 63, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
And then I think.
That's weird. I thought it was way later. than
No, and I want to say Martin Luther King was 68.
that. November 22nd.
Look at when Martin Luther King was killed, and then look up his brother. Martin Luther King was it was 68. I want to believe.
Yeah, you're right. It was the 60s.
60s, everybody was getting clipped, bro. They didn't give a fuck. It was rioting. No, not that dude.
Who's that? Martin Luther.
The fuck.
God damn.
1563.
Oops.
Just put MLK.
Oh, there we go.
There you go, man. You gotta. There it is. Death of Martin Luther King. Death Day.
Yeah,
68. And then
so it was
Robert
60.
RFK. I want to say RFK was 71.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 71 too.
Let's see.
I hate that I can't see that.
68. Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, I got that wrong because
5
they
years
were within.
span.
They were within this. Him and Martin Luther King Jr. was in the same months,
Right.
same year.
Right.
Yeah. Look, shout out to Black Mike. Combat Cam here. How people think we get photos from Vietnam and the Gulf. Exactly.
Yep.
You had them up. We got pictures and video
Josh
from
Fournier.
the atomic fucking bomb. Y'all like motherfuckers want that shot, bro.
Did you know I heard that, you know those explosions of the houses, and remember back in the day we'd see the fuck?
Oh yeah, when they did the testing with the
Right.
mannequins and shit.
Yeah.
What's up, guy? Let me read this. We've been in a cyber world war since 2009. Psychological operations are constantly being tested against American people. Yes, that is very true. To elicit the very same behavior and skepticism without evidence that you talk about here. The greatest perpetuator of that claim of fake news and deep state has been Trump. Exactly. And the conservative commentators like Alex Jones.
Oh, he's
Feed
saying it's been Trump
Jade
himself.
Helm. Yeah, because people who, you know, what's so crazy. The majority of people
What's
who
he
use,
saying?
He's saying this.
He's saying that Trump is part of the deep state?
No,
Oh, yeah.
he's
I don't
saying
think that at
no.
all.
Listen to what he's saying. The greatest perpetuator of the claim fake news. When I hear fake news, there's only one person I think of. Trump, because he came up with that.
But in actuality,
and
it's
then he
Norm
says-
Macdonald. He's the one that actually came up with it.
Yeah, but nobody listened to Norm like that, and Trump
Well,
was the one.
Yeah.
And it's funny that now you have people who are supposedly against Trump, and they using the same words that he used. Fake news. We just read comments. This is fake. This is not real. And I'm like, bro, y'all have turned into what you claim to hate.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, and nobody sees it. When you point it out, they don't. It's like a disconnect, bro.
People get mad, dude. Fucking political views.
the
since
sheep-
day one. That's things you don't talk about.
The sheep
Policy,
are. I think the problem when people don't talk about it is the stuff of misinformation takes control, because they just get it and regurgitate it instead of learning, and
Yeah.
they're just like, oh, this news outlet told me this.
Yeah, but that
That's what it
person
is.
still's not going to listen.
No, they're not.
So-
I really want somebody who really believes this shit was fake to call me and tell me why, and I'll bet you it's gonna be some of the stupidest shit you ever heard in your life. D.L. Hughley said it best: imagine an arsonist who gets burnt by the fire they set. I can respect someone who believes things are conspiracy after you've done some sort of research.
Yeah.
You can't come out right when the shit happened and be like, that's fake. Nope, dismiss it. And then there's things that happen that goes directly against what you say, and you still think it's fake.
I wonder why he's so hated. I don't understand why he's so hated.
I understand why. He did that to himself.
I
He
don't-
did it. I think
he was so
he did-
loved at one period of time, and then now he's just so.
Well,
hated.
because he knew where his bread was buttered.
Oh yeah, the
He knew
Republican Party.
he knew that there
Well,
was
he-
a void in that space.
He tried being in the Democratic
Yeah,
Democratic candidate.
people
but-
don't remember that.
Yeah.
But he knew that there was a way that America really was, and that he could cash in on it. And he was like, fuck it. If I'm going to win, fuck it. I'm going to take advantage of what's there that nobody really wants
He's
to talk
been doing
about.
it his
It.
whole life, dude. He's a businessman. He's a strategic businessman. He knows the chess pieces.
The problem is that people don't think for themselves. They regurgitate stuff. They don't research. And it's like, if you take that little time and listen to what you say, you will find out a lot of the shit motherfuckers say is stupid as hell. Doesn't pan out. But I want to talk more about what he was thinking. Like my thing that I was wondering was like, bro, what was when he got home, took a shower, whatever, and he just laid down in his bed and he thought about that day. What in the fuck What's he thinking? Do you get scared? Do you be like, I got to take my foot off the gas? But I'm with you, Larry. I think he's finna double down because his whole thing is to become the president. Bottom line. Oh, yeah.
That's what I was.
Yeah. Larry, that's what we have to talk about.
Yes.
What's going on? Naya, she says, someone made a comment, is this real or a magical movie? Yes, this is what we're talking about. And nobody that said that, when you want to have a real conversation, a discussion about all this shit, nobody wants to talk. They want to be able to say this little bullshit, press send and hide.
Call in 505-340-5299, but you won't.
I want to know if you are one of these people who was like, this is a conspiracy, not even conspiracy, fake. This is staged. He's doing this because this will make him president.
Hey, Black Mike, to answer your question, he has moved on.
Who's that?
Trump. Listen to what he said.
I think it's real as hell. I just don't have any sympathy for him, like Trump said after those kids got killed in Iowa. We got to get over it and move on. I say take his advice. Fuck anyone who ain't got sympathy for dead children.
He has
and you know what, Black Mike? here's what I say to this. You know when he moved on? As soon as he threw that fucking fist in the air.
Yeah, he was like, I'm president.
He was like, oh, they didn't get me? All right, yeah, fuck this shit.
Yeah,
that's how he is.
That's how he is, dude.
But here's my thing. Here's how I am. I'm the most, y'all know me, I'm the biggest shit talker. I believe what I believe. I don't believe what I don't believe. But a lot of this politics shit, and I really didn't give a fuck about politics until
2016.
Bush. Bush was my first. Bush was the second Bush.
You know, I was
well, you know what? I'll take that back.
Clinton
I'll take it back. When I was in the military is when I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, because you have no control over what these people want you to do.
Right.
That's when I first was like, yo, what the fuck's going on?
You're going to war, buddy.
And I remember the first time I voted was Gore Bush.
Yeah, you'd voted for Gore?
Yeah, I voted for Gore. I voted for Gore.
Yeah.
He
almost won.
And then
remember they had the recount?
The recount. And then after that, it's like, what am I voting for? This shit don't matter.
No, it matters.
It matters. Then, Barack Obama. That's when I was like, all right, I'm back. And then
every black person.
Yeah, fuck you. Y'all, look, We're been 50
now.
It's 50-11 white people has got chances to fuck up. Let the brother get a chance to fuck up.
He had his chance.
He had his chance.
Up.
I don't care.
He fucked
I
up.
want another one. We should have 50 more to fuck up and even this shit out.
Your new black president is Donald Trump. That's him.
Donald Trump.
He's black as shit.
No,
right
Donald
now.
Trump is. He is not black.
He's black as shit right
now.
No,
he ain't.
Dude, he's got four baby mamas. He's been found guilty of federal charges.
I know. How many white people? I know more white people with this. There we go. There's more white people that I know that have Donald Trump's attributes than black people. And y'all, I know what you're saying. Though. It's funny because the internet is funny, bro. I love it. The internet
You guys loved him before. The black people loved him before. Put him in the videos.
No. Rich people loved him before, or people who were attaining to be rich.
Yeah, getting that.
Black
money.
folks never fuck with him after the shit that happened in New York City with the
black kids.
The black kids that he was, and then he put out the keep him locked up. He's stubborn, like you said. He's a businessman. He has no feelings.
No.
None. There is no sympathy. There's no emotion.
It doesn't have to do with his family.
Nothing. If it's not affecting his pockets positively or negatively, he don't give a fuck.
And you have to look at it that way.
So as people, if you are emotional, attached, and all this other shit, you're gonna fuck this guy.
You're gonna lose.
You gotta fuck this guy. Yeah, because you're not looking at the bottom line.
Yeah.
Here, so I'm gonna go back to what Black Mike said because I kind of got off.
Oh, okay.
When he says he has no sympathy,
he does.
Here's where I gotta draw the line. Me personally, I don't have to like you. I don't have to follow you. I don't have to do none of this. But should you lose your life?
No. Well,
Now, if he died natural causes, I wouldn't be like, oh my God.
I wouldn't be like that.
I'd be
either.
like, well, this motherfucker was a fat ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right. God damn, if fucking Biden beat him out.
I
Jesus
know, it's
Christ.
like that wasn't on my bingo cards. But for someone to get taken out,
Yeah.
you got to understand how dangerous that is. When you okay, I got a prime example for you.
Because it's been tit for tat.
I got a prime example for you. If you ask the normal person about John F. Kennedy, President JFK, they're going to make this guy be out to be the greatest man in the history.
Oh, the history. He was.
They don't talk about how he was fucking on his wife,
Yep.
fucking around on his wife.
Yep. Got her killed.
Got her smoked.
Got her side piece smoked.
Got him smoked. Fucking all the shit that his dad was into, bro. Like how he became president was some bullshit.
And he was really connected with the mom.
What?
Yeah.
And
his brother hated it.
And his brother was really the clean cut guy. He was the one who's like, man, fuck all that other shit. John F. Kennedy was not the dude.
No.
But guess what happens to all of that when you get shot and killed on national TV? You're the martyr. You're the
and to
dude.
Get shot and not get killed. Oh, bro.
That's why. And so I never want to see somebody go out like that. Even if I don't follow him, I don't. And I think that's the disconnect.
That would ruin all the funny.
Let him live and fuck up, y'all. Like,
we want to watch this train wreck. Just like Biden. We're watching Biden.
We don't want to see a snippet. We want the whole fucking movie. Yeah. I'm with Larry on this. Come on, man. Then what we going to do? We going to be sad for no reason? Like,
I'm not going to be sad.
I'm not going to be sad.
Like bummed. Like, no more laughter.
But stay on that part. But I think this is the fabric of what America is, bro. We have no, and I'm not asking people to have sympathy. I'm asking you to have empathy. Yes. Thank you. There's a difference.
Yep.
There's a difference.
I don't expect.
And the crazy part is the people, the most people, and not anyone that I see right here, because I know I will call them out. The people that's the most happy. Oh, they should have killed him. Are the same motherfuckers on Sunday that be trying to get you to go to church and pray and Jesus and all. I'm like, you are a direct conflicting thought process of what you portray.
Yeah, you're delusional.
Like, just as delusional as the people that you claim to hate, bro. It's the same on the other side. You're equal. Y'all are the same people.
It's like,
you're the
not
same.
only that, why are you spending so much time on this?
Why? How does it affect you? How does it affect you?
I was at the baseball game when I heard he got shot. I was like, oh.
Remember, I'd hit you. I said, oh, shit. They tried to take Trump out.
I saw you guys in the messages. Yeah. I was like, damn.
Yeah. And even Sixx was like, oh, shit.
The first thing we said was he's going to be president.
He's about to be president. Here's my empathy. This white on white crime got to stop. Trust me. White on white crime is the way we got America. That shit is never going to stop, bro.
Dude, we're not the ones that do the head nod when we see other white people.
Hell no. They hate them, motherfucker. See a white dude, like, what the fuck is on his mind? No, it shows you what America really is, and this is the reason why Donald Trump is in the position that he is now. He took advantage of it. He saw where he could win. Mm-hmm. Why take the right route? And take the route that's going to get you fastest to become president. Yep. That's what you. Other people kind of stepped you got Reagan. Reagan stepped his toe in it. I loved Reagan. But Reagan was
Everybody
more.
Hated Reagan. I loved him.
Reagan was more of a. He was an actor. He knew how to play his part. But behind closed doors, he was ruthless as fuck. Yeah. Then you got Clinton. Clinton played the public part.
You know, I was a Democrat for a while. I was actually
you was with Clinton.
Yeah, I was with Clinton.
What made you go with Clinton?
The economy. The
economy.
was
booming. It was booming.
Whatever he was doing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but there was tons of jobs, tons of money. Gas was low, just like when Trump first started in office.
Every president, if you stop glamorizing them and look at what they really are, they're doing some shit against your interests, and they fucking will make you hate them.
Look at the policies. Quit fucking looking at just the bullshit,
like
man.
The thing that
gives a fuck if he grabs women by the pussy, dude. Who cares?
Nah, that's the aesthetic.
I don't give a
That's
fuck.
the aesthetic.
I don't give a fuck.
You obviously America don't give a fuck. That's
No,
what I'm
why should
saying.
we care?
He's leaning into that.
You know how many guys think that on a
Because-
constant basis, grabbing chicks by the pussy? I mean, come on.
There's nothing wrong with it, Larry.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but we're thinking it.
No, we're not, bro. What kind? Bro, hell, I've never looked at a woman and be like, I just want to grab her by the pussy. No,
Never.
no,
No body part
no,
you've ever wanted to grab.
No,
You
never.
Because
I get it.
Look at that.
If
booty
you
meat.
get it,
Look at that.
if you
booty
get
meat.
it,
Look
you're
at that.
gonna fucking get it.
Look at that. I'm not saying you're gonna touch it, but
You
you're
just said
thinking
it. You said every man thinks if I want to grab a woman by her pussy. No, they don't.
by her booty.
No, they don't. Bro, you're a fucking Patty. Go get this man some help. He's a fucking deviant, bro. Every president that you love has done some shit against your interests or done some shit like nobody like Obama. The thing that bugs the fuck out of me about Obama is what he did to Muammar Gaddafi.
Oh yeah.
That was some bullshit. That's some shit America used to do back in the day. We did it to. There's a guy named, look him up. His name is Patrice Lumumba. Patrice Lumumba from the Congo. We went to Belgium and France and was like, hey, man, this motherfucker right here doing a little too much. We gonna fund you guys to kill this guy because he's doing a little too much in the part of Africa where we want to take all these fucking we want to take the minerals and all this.
Yeah,
because if they become
that's when the cobalt started.
if they become what he wants them to be, we will not be privy to any of these resources.
Oh wow, he was assassinated.
Yes, bro, man.
This was in '61. Are you sure we got the right dude?
Yeah, that's him, Patrice Lumumba. I've read the books. This is one of the first stories
it was early in John F. Kennedy's presidency.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was actually,
and he was a part of this.
It was actually the beginning of his presidency.
And we made it seem like it was a coup. No, we paid cash for that
CIA
coup.
shit.
Yeah, we paid Belgium, we paid France. Get this motherfucker out of here so we can get these minerals and these things.
Britannica.
So that's the same shit when it came to Muammar Gaddafi. Like we painted his guy to be this, that, and the other. And when these countries all they're doing is they want the best in their self-interest and don't want these other countries coming in.
Oh, it was a coup.
Yeah,
it was a takeover.
Yeah, that's what they say. But if you look into it, where the fuck did they get these American-made rifles and?
Yeah. They were financed by them.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, the CIA.
It was backed. It was backed by America, Belgium, and France.
Yeah.
Let me read some of these comments. I love Guy Harris being here, man. The influence that the internet and the social media has made people numb to human emotions, especially when it comes to politics and religion.
Not so much religion anymore. Everybody's pretty much on a unified thing saying that the religion's a bunch of bullshit.
No, they're not, Larry. No, they ain't. No, don't. If you listen to Larry would tell you
into the depths of
hell. Larry will have you way the fuck out there. Okay, let me see.
Let me get up.
The economy was so good when Trump first started office because it was Obama's economic policy that was winding down. Just like it was Trump's economy the first 2 years of Biden's term. Now the end of Biden's first term, you see Dow, the 401k and economic boom all over the place. This will last for 2 more years regardless of who is in office. See, Guy Harris, when you come with level-headed thinking like that, folks ain't listening to that, bro. I'm telling you.
They don't
Black
know
Mike,
that
who created the biggest deficit in American history and named these Trump policies.
Well,
now,
let me tell you why. Let me tell you why the deficit went so deep. We went years without doing anything with our military, updating anything, getting the new shit, and that's what Trump did. He put like a shitload of money that put us into a larger deficit.
Because he wanted to be, because he said we want to be prepared for whatever. He said,
America
I want to be
first.
prepared for all the shit that I'm going to talk to these
America
countries
first.
if they want to
something like $200 billion or
Yeah.
some shit that he kept giving to the military, and even up there fucking.
We never spend the money where it's really needed.
And then,
but
no, never.
that's
like
the problem,
homeless,
bro.
like the millions of homeless we're seeing
that's
growing.
the problem, bro.
Jesus
we never put the
Christ.
money where it should be going to. Here, and I don't care if you're for Trump, if you're against Trump. I just want you to have common sense. Because the stupidity is what's being driven and put out here, and people follow it to a T, and they swear that's what it is. That's what made this guy, whoever he was, the little youngster, 20-year-old, shoot him and try to take him out. I saw people, now this is what I do agree with. When you push this type of rhetoric, this is what comes of it. We've seen it. This shit's been escalating every year.
Well, just like Martin Luther
year.
King.
Every year.
That was a CIA op too.
Oh, fuck yeah. All of that. COINTELPRO.
Yeah.
All of that shit. With this, the problem is people don't remember history or know history to know what the fuck's going on.
Just read a book.
Just read a book.
Like that book I got you,
Yeah,
The People's
read a
History of
book.
the United States.
If you did you
read anything out of it?
No, because I want to give my undivided attention to it.
I opened up the middle just to see, and the first thing I saw was they were talking about from 1868 to 1870 the amount of whippings per year.
So that was was that Abraham Lincoln?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
And they were saying it was like 0.70 whippings per hand per year. There was 180 whippings.
Mm-hmm.
Now, depending on how you look at it, there could be more whippings than normal. I was like, there shouldn't be any whipping.
Zero.
Like they were discussing it and everything, and I was
Yeah.
like, well, what about the whippings that weren't
That's
said?
Who gets an ass whooping and say, hey man,
Write that down.
Put that in the Nielsen chart, bro.
I was like, oh, this book is good.
Hell yeah. I just think the common sense has gone by the wayside, bro.
Yeah.
And it's sad because you see it from people that you know and you might even love, and it's like, bro, just look at what you're saying. Like, you're adding fuel to this shit, and every time, depending on how Trump takes what happened to him, it's about to get worse.
Yeah.
It's about to get worse because just like you had the 60s, the 70s was fucking crazy.
There was a lot of bombings in the 70s. Bombs going off everywhere.
Because
Boston.
they changed it because remember the rioting was in the 60s. By the 70s, it was like they was like we can't get a lot of people to come, but we can just fuck up a lot of people.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Like this would be one person with a bomb and just.
And there was always these different sects of terrorist groups
Yeah.
in the United States. That was really weird too.
Yeah. This is, man. I just want to see. Well, with
15 different black party movements, 16 different white party movements, shit. Like, and they all have their little different views.
And they don't like each other.
Yeah.
It's like, we Spider-Man, right? We over here doing this. You're me, I'm you. Look, what the fuck is going on? I just want to know, like, I don't know the guy that he picked as his running mate. Do you know that guy?
Apparently he used to hate Trump. That's what I'm
really?
hearing. Yeah,
I just saw the announcement. I didn't read up on it or nothing.
There's a shitload of Twitter posts about him saying he's the worst candidate. All that, of course, fucking.
Yeah, the people, they're not going to be satisfied.
No.
All I know is.
I'm surprised he picked him. I thought it was going to be somebody, like, known.
No, because that'll take away from who he is.
Like Obama, not Obama, Biden just taking the obvious choice,
Harris.
the black woman,
Yeah, you got to do what you do to win.
Yeah, well.
That's what I'm saying. But see, with Trump, he's such an entity.
She's not really
he's gonna pick.
black
He's
either.
gonna pick. Say that again, Larry.
She's not really even black.
She's black, Larry.
Dude,
Stop
she's
it.
From India.
Stop it.
Her mom
Stop.
is from India.
If you're, this is the
in
wait.
in religious ways,
Hold on.
whatever the mom is, that's what you are.
But in America, if you got a
Because,
drop of black blood, you black.
If you're a Jew and you have a Jew mother, you're Jew.
Where's
if
that
you
at?
have a Jew
Where's that at?
dad,
Where's
no
that
Jew.
at? But
everywhere. That's
we're
in the
talking
book.
about two different things, though.
No, we're talking about
religion and your ethnicity
it's
is different.
no different than a fucking half white, half black person saying I'm black. What? You're white too, dude.
Tell that to the cops.
Knock it off.
Tell that to the cops.
No bullshit. There's a lot of black people that look white, dude.
But when you are, if society says you're a color, that's what the fuck you are.
They could choose
Let
white.
me.
They
Let
like,
me.
hey, I'm white, dude.
If that's the case, there's no black people
There's
in
black
America.
people.
No.
Stop fucking white
because the white people start fucking the niggas first. What are you talking about? It's like, look at all this ample ass and supple titties. They were like, damn, fuck these.
And the bitch will make me a sandwich too, and not bitch about it.
But it ain't like she had a choice. But it ain't like they was like, fuck, man, these natives, man, they all right, but damn, have you seen these black women? God damn, these black mandingos. Yeah. No, I feel like this, man. America is being exposed for what the fuck we are.
Yeah.
And people just don't want to take credit for it. Everybody is a part of this shit. You got to do the slave test. If she was running from a plantation, would they let her run freely or say, "Stop that nigger"? Trust me.
I love Black Mike.
Trust me. You're going to get stopped. I don't give a. Okay. Think about Halle Berry being a slave.
Oh, dude, she'd be having 2 million kids.
She would have been Halle Berry for a year.
The slave
Because after that, they would have smutted her out, bro.
What do you mean?
They would
The
have.
slave master would have been like.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She would have been. She would have went from Halle Berry as we know her to Ancient Mama within a year. They would have been putting dick in her. They would have been. She would have had 8 titties on her, bro. She'd have been like a fucking pig.
You heard Rosa Parks' husband had a car.
Yeah, bro. Was that real?
I don't know. It was on the Joe Budden podcast.
Joe Budden was talking. Well, Joe Budden gets his shit from like we do it. We just
then everybody's like all the people were like pissed off.
Think about it though. Think about it.
He really did have a car, and she had to take the bus.
He would be the most ain't shit nigga in history, bro. You put her on the bus and she's looking out. Remember the picture of her looking out the window?
Yeah.
Like you could just see her dude driving past her. Bro, if the fucked up part is we don't even know his name. We call him Rosa Parks' husband.
No name, dude.
If he had a car, man, he would be the biggest scumbag in history, bro. He's basically essentially the reason why Martin Luther King got killed. If we just do that,
yeah.
If he did not give Rosa Parks a ride to wherever she was going and she got on that fucking
He's like,
you the biggest piece of shit.
They got in an argument one day. He's just like, bitch, ride the bus.
They got into an argument. Well, shit, if you gonna do it like that, catch you the bus, goddammit.
Yeah, bitch. You want to go to your mama's house? Go to take the bus.
Oh, shit. Black Mike said, I met her when I was in high school in Alabama. I hated her. She was a bitch and a diva. God damn. Wait. Are we talking about Rosa Parks or are we talking about Halle Berry? That would be fucked up. I want to look this up. I got to find out that Rosa
Halle
Parks.
Berry's gorgeous, dude.
Oh, yeah. She's like 60 now.
Yeah, and she's still hot
Still
as
bad.
fuck.
Natural, too. Like, she ain't
All
putting no
natural.
extra shit on. Damn, he said Rosa Parks. You met her in high school. You know why? She was probably a bitch. Because you probably had to walk to your fucking high school because her husband didn't give her a ride. Oh, man. But, hey, you guys, before we go on break, I noticed something here, man.
What's up?
People, this is what I don't and do like about the internet. I love the internet because you have people who aren't afraid to speak what they feel, but then those same people don't speak what they feel.
Yeah, because they don't want to be called out on it. They know
They know it. That's what I'm saying. If you believe something, you're behind it 100%. You're in front of it 100%, and you're ready to talk about it. A lot of the internet shit is shock value, and I think a lot of people think it's cute to be stupid.
Yeah.
Don't you hate a woman who does that shit?
You know what it is?
I hate a woman who thinks it's
There's no shame anymore.
cute. What do you mean?
Well, like when you say something stupid, like if I say something stupid and you call me out on it, like say if we're in private message and shit, and I'll say something, you're like, man, what the
fuck you talking about?
I feel dumb as fuck, dude. You know how bad I want to delete that last message? Like, there's none of that anymore.
None. Yeah.
It's like I would go back and fucking delete
You'd
the
be like,
post.
nope, I wasn't stupid.
I didn't do that.
But you saw it.
Yeah,
they
left
still
it
up there. Old girl was like, that's fake. I said, man, somebody got killed.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Boom, put it up there. Oh, that's crazy. But I'm from the old school. I like to hear people's perspective and why they think the way they think. I think a lot of people don't know how to express that though.
Right.
They don't know how to communicate what they feel or what. But I don't think a lot of people have original thoughts too though.
Fuck no.
When you don't have an original thought, you can't speak on it. Because you stole it or you thought it sounded
either that
good.
or their original thought is fucked up and they don't want to say it, so they're just going with the rest of the fucking, sheep.
See, and that's why I used to like the old school races.
Yeah.
They just call you a nigga right there. And right in between the eyes, bam, that's what it is.
That's why I was happy when they unbanned a bunch of people, because let them be out there and talk all their
Yeah,
bullshit.
you
That's
got to
why
know
I
who's who.
Yeah, that's why I know that not to be around you.
Trump's whole stick is that America is the worst place in the world, and if you hate your neighbor, you'll likely agree with him. They think it's cute to be stupid. Hating the person you live next to that you can't make move away definitely isn't smart.
I love how he says that, but he puts Trump's name in there, so he's basically just the...
No, but it's the truth.
Yeah, they're both sides are like that.
All of it.
Yeah, not just
all
Trump.
of it.
Biden is too. They both are.
But I'm talking about Trump because he's about to be the president.
Oh, he's gonna be
Biden's about to die.
No, he'll live on. He'll be fucking a vegetable staring out
20,
the window.
20, you think he'll make it to 2020?
I think he'll be staring out a window, drooling.
When's the next? You think he'll be? I don't know, man.
There ain't gonna be no fucking
2026. You think he'll be here?
There ain't gonna be no meeting of the presidents 5 years from now.
That's what I was just about to say. Because I was like, I used to think, I said, damn, how old is Jimmy Carter? Jimmy Carter was old then, and they would still, you know how they
Prop
get the old presidents together, and you'd be like, this motherfucker is still alive. Like, fuck, is he still alive?
No, he's dead. He died.
Jimmy Carter died?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
When did he die?
Let's look.
One of those people that are dead that I didn't think were dead. I got people who I think is alive and they're dead, and Jimmy Carter's one of them. He died? Nah, bro, he's still alive. He's tried to
99.
Bro, you tried to kill Jimmy Carter. I was right, bro.
He's 99.
Yeah, man. Look at him, man. Jimmy Carter kicking, bro. What you talking about?
Damn, dude, all those peanuts and shit.
Bro,
really
I was like, am I tripping? Wait, go back. Let's make sure.
No, he's alive, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I don't believe it, but he is.
Yeah, I told you, bro.
I thought he fucking died.
Jimmy Carter, bro. Fuck it. Elect him again. He got some eligibility still. Put him back in the game.
Yeah, his term was from 77 to 81.
Yeah.
Wow, he's still alive.
Yeah, bro.
Remember
I knew I wasn't tripping.
Rosalind Carter back when the fucking first
Damn.
lady shut the fuck up and didn't say nothing.
Golly, bro. This motherfucker was.
Remember those days?
Remember what?
When the first lady just shut the fuck up, wouldn't be involved in anything, just do some kind of side project shit.
Jump rope for heart.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, fucking Joe Biden.
The DARE
you
program.
did a great job.
I'm sorry. Okay, he says, I'm sorry she was. She really didn't care about talking to us for real. She was going to walk out our little things like certain drinks and wanted a red carpet and actual red carpet. It wasn't about us, the kids. It was about her. Well, how old was she, though? Because Rosa Parks, you got to understand, when old people live through shit, they feel like
they owed it.
And I would be the same way. I'm like, bitch, I'm Rosa Parks. Fuck these kids. Like, they got a future. Fuck them. It's because of me you're in school and riding the bus anywhere you want to get on the bus. When you're an older person, when you're old and you've been through something like that, oh, that shit's out the window. Like, okay, did you see the Reggie Jackson? And we'll go on break a little bit. Did you see Reggie Jackson at the they were doing, it was right after they said the Negro League stats were real. They were part of the Major League stats. Mm-hmm. And they played a game.
Oh, they entered him in with it? Oh, cool.
They played a game at one of the fields. And they had, look it up, because I want you to see. It's not long. I want you to see this shit because I always thought about this, but no.
Reggie Jackson?
Yeah, Reggie Jackson.
The baseball player?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And the way he talked about it, they were like, coming back to this field. And you could tell they wasn't ready for him to talk like this. Put Reggie Jackson racism.
Oh, shit.
And they were like, coming back to this field, what are the emotions and does this evoke? And that's right. It's that one right there. It probably has a video in it.
Which one? Oh, right here.
Yeah, right there. So speaking of Alabama, Black Mike, that's where they were playing the game in Birmingham, Alabama. And it was like, this great field. They thought he was going to just talk about how it was just dope coming back and it was a great time. Bro, he took them to, he was saying the N-word and they were like, it was live, so they couldn't really just stop him. Bro, this shit fucked me up. And when he talking about Rosa Parks, this is what I think about. Like, they don't give a fuck. They're like, to me, I'm a fucking museum, but this shit really happened to me. Fuck these kids. That's what I think. Look, turn it up.
Hold up. Get it all set here.
The baton is.
Hold on 1 second. Boom.
Yeah, this really tripped me out. I was like, man, my boy Willie Mays never talked like this. Like, and Reggie's not that old. Like,
we've been talking earlier about if it wasn't for the Willie Mays, the Jackie Robinson, the Reggie Jacksons, the three of us wouldn't have an opportunity to play. How emotional is it for you to come back?
They
to
thought
a
he was going to say
player
some sentimental shit.
One of the greatest teams around.
What'd you say? When he put that cap up, it was over.
Alex, when people ask me a question like that, it's like coming back here is not easy. The racism that I played here, when I played here, the difficulty of going through different places where we traveled. Fortunately, I had a manager and I had players on the team that helped me get through it.
The looks
But
on
I
their
wouldn't
faces
wish
is
it
like,
on
holy
anybody.
shit.
People said to
He
me
said, I
today,
will.
Tell us some real
they
shit.
said,
Look.
you think you're a better person. You think you won when you played here in Concord. I said, you know, I would never want to do it again. I walked into restaurants and they would point at me and said, can't eat here.
Bruh.
I would go to a hotel and they say, then can't stay here.
Bro, he ain't
We
playing.
went to Charlie Finley's country
Look at Big
club
Papi.
for a
He's like, they didn't do
welcome
that
home
shit in
dinner,
Dominican.
And they pointed me out with the N-word. He can't come in here. Finley marched the whole team out. Finally, they let me in there. He said, we're going to go to the diner and eat hamburgers. We'll go where we're wanted. Fortunately, I had a manager, Johnny McNamara.
You can
that
cut it off, but.
I couldn't eat.
Oh, you want to hear it?
If
Okay.
I couldn't, thank you. If I couldn't eat in the place,
changed
nobody
the
audio. They're like,
would
oh,
get
God.
food to travel. If I couldn't stay in a hotel, they drive to the next hotel and find a place where I could stay.
That's fucked up,
Had it
bro.
not been for Raleigh Fingers, Johnny McNamara, Dave Duncan, Joe and Sharon Rudy, I slept on their couch 3-4 nights a week for about a month and a half. Finally, they were threatened that they would burn our apartment complex down unless I got out.
Man.
I wouldn't wish it on anyone. The year I came here,
And they-
Bull
this is
Connor
not
was
the answer.
sheriff the year before. And they took minor league baseball out of here because in 1963, the Klan murdered 4 black girls,
Damn, he's
children,
real.
He going
11,
in,
12,
bro.
14 years old at a church.
You know they
here
wanted to cut
and
this
never
shit, bro.
got indicted. It was, they were from the Klan. Life magazine did a story on them like they were being honored. I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
He said,
At the
fuck
same
this
time,
field,
had it
bro.
not been for my white friends, had it not
Yep.
been for a white manager and Rudy,
See, these are the
Fingers,
type of
and
stories that
Duncan,
need to be heard,
and Lee
bro.
Myers, I would have never made it. I was too physically violent. I was ready to physically fight
was
some-
fucking
I'd
people
got
up,
killed
bro.
for it.
Rob, don't do it.
And you'd have saw me in an oak tree somewhere.
Damn.
Rob, I'll take care of it, man. Don't do it.
I can't even imagine. It's
Look,
awful you had to
you
go
see how
through that,
uncomfortable
but,
they
you
were?
know,
Well,
For him to
you
tell
know
that
what?
story,
I don't
bro,
give a fuck, dude. He
you
needs
gotta
to be
tell that
told,
story,
dude.
bro.
Like,
Gotta-
stop fucking
you-
hiding history.
Stop sugarcoating.
I mean,
Stop thinking, oh, he was an athlete. He didn't have to worry about shit.
oh, dude.
Fuck that, bro.
No, I want to hear the stories
Yeah.
of fucking people that were helping. and
Yeah.
People that were, you know, that the
Not just the people
shit
who were
that they-
who got killed.
and the shit that they had to go through. Like, I mean, I want to hear that
Yeah.
shit because
Nobody talks about it.
Nobody ever fucking told us that shit in school.
Oh, fuck no. Not at all.
And that's my biggest
Yep.
pissed off is we never got taught any of that shit.
Well, and that's the reason why history
Us-
can repeat itself over and over because nobody knows that it already happened.
Yeah, I got this
Yeah.
native friend, and I was like, dude, like they never took. Fuck, when I went to school, you guys were hunter gatherers.
Hunter-gatherers
fucking
and knew how to make turkey.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Thanksgiving, everything was. We shared buffalo and all kind. Like everything was hunky dory. Nope, no, it was massacres
Motherfuckers was getting murked out there in the plains.
on both
bro.
sides, but we
Yeah.
just had the better firepower.
Yeah,
and just
you
fucking
had the advantage of technology. That's
Yeah.
what it is. But we'll see, man. I'm very curious how this will play out.
We got
It's some scary shit coming up, I think.
We got one thing we want to talk about though. The fucking Supreme. We'll talk about that after the break. The
Yeah.
Supreme Court decision on.
Hey, fathers, if you're paying child support,
Better
you
look into it.
gotta look into this shit. And I already started.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in the arrears. Arrears is a word you don't know unless you're on child support.
Yeah.
I never knew that was a word.
I just
until
got
arrears.
11,000 paid off.
Shit, bro. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back. Hold up. Let me see what you said, Naya. Yeah, that's crazy. Don't nobody want to relive that. A few days ago, one Republican stated he wanted to go back to the 60s. Damn shame. But, yeah, for him,
Yeah.
so I don't – look, when people say that, you got to think of the source.
Yeah.
You got to think of the source. But we are soft nowadays, and everything is offensive. This is what Larry always says. Everything is so offensive, the next generation will never learn. That's the truth.
Just like when people said that retards were mongoloids, then we changed it to retard. Now it's fucking special needs.
Well, like
pretty soon it'll be ice cream eating happy people.
Yeah.
And if you say fucking
with,
special
with
needs,
feelings
you
and
get fucking
emotions.
canceled.
No, I like that video you showed of Neil when he was talking about the Neanderthals.
Oh, Neil deGrasse Tyson? Yeah.
And I remember being younger, Neanderthal was the ooga boogers. Like, you know, they was like
but that
slow.
was basically caveman dudes.
Yeah. And then how it switched from that till then they found out they were actually smart. And it was like, all right, no, the white people were the Neanderthals. And they can switch it. It can be flipped. But that's why you got to learn on your own. You can't be getting taught shit by people. All right, y'all, we'll take a break. We'll be back. We got a whole lot more to talk about. Coming back with the question of the night. And before we do the question of the night, we're going to talk about the child support thing that went through the Supreme Court.
Yep.
It's big.
Yeah,
and a lot of people ain't talking about it, but it's real.
The
this
federal
is
government can no longer be involved.
And this is one thing when it comes to the collection of it.
Yeah.
When it comes to the collection. No, child support is not going away or none of that stuff. It's the way that it's been collected and actually what's the word for it? Well, I'll just say collected because that's what it is. That's what it is. All right, y'all, we'll be right back. fuck is New Mexico? Just like Larry says, there's good black people, there's good white people. No, bullshit. If you don't tithe, if you're a member of a church, they will kick you out.
If you try to fuck her, she gives you the, that's cute.
Yeah.
You just get up.
Abort mission.
Yeah.
All right, we back, man. So, before we get it started, I do want to let you know, I got a couple things coming up this weekend. Saturday, we're having our 70s party at Revel. Doors open at 7. We started off at 8. I probably won't get there until about 10 because I will be hosting it because I have a comedy show up at Brew Lab in the Heights. Shout out to Karen Carson. She has me headlining that. So I'm going to hit that up. Then I'll be at Revel. So if there's anybody who's been asking me, and there's been a lot of y'all, when are you going to do comedy in Albuquerque again? I have some coming up this Saturday. I'll put out the flyer and everything, and also the 70s night.
Gipson.com.
Yep, RobertBuckDGipson.com. Yes. Also, Lubbock, Sunday, I'll be there. They're having a pool party.
That's going to be crazy.
And I just realized, Larry, it don't start till 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
A nighttime pool party?
Nighttime pool party. Forget about it. There'll be all kinds of underwater slippage of penises into vaginas.
I'm bringing my one ab to Lubbock, and we have to show the fuck out. Lubbock showed me and Sixx a whole lot of love.
It's hot as fuck down there, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was you right there? So that's what's happening. One more thing, Larry, I want to talk about before we get into this child support thing and then the question of the night. I want to talk about something real quick when it comes to you made the little thing about the ratings.
Oh, yeah.
I put it in the inbox. Pull that up. I want to talk about this really quick because I had a lot of people that
didn't understand it.
They don't understand it, but I'll break it down and tell you like how dope it is. And yes, I'm gonna talk about myself. Fuck that, because I ain't out here. I ain't out here getting no awards or nothing.
Dude, who gives a shit about that fucking crap? Nobody cares.
The convention of bullshit. All right, so this is what this means, you guys, because people were hitting me up. They're like, it's a lot of numbers. I see first. That's great. So you have certain demographics that you want to hit depending on what type of radio platform you have. The first one is basically everything. 12 plus means people 12 years old and older. All persons means men, women, or whatever the fuck you identify with. So my show at nights has a 7.8% share. What that means is 7.8% of the population is listening, and they're 12 years older, man or woman. That's great, right? Then you got the second one. First, people who are 18 to 34. That's the real wheelhouse for what we do. All people, man or woman, whatever. So at nights, I'm first with 23.7%. That means almost 24% of the population is listening when I'm on the radio for nights. And then on the weekends, it's 12.1%. That's what those are. Then you have the third one that's first place from people 18 to 49. Now, the reason why they have these demographics is basically like advertisement. If you want to drive sales towards these type of people, like you make yourself profitable.
It's analytics.
Yeah, you make yourself profitable. 18 to 49, all people, 14.9 nights, 7.8 weekends. First in both. Second and 25 to 54 is harder because older people don't be up at night listening to the radio. No. But that's pretty dope because you have other stations who are catered to the older generation. So 25 to 54, all people, 6.4 at nights. Second on the weekends, 5.9. Then women smoked it with the ladies. First in 18 to 34 women, 16.1 at nights. First with women at nights, 18 to 49. That's the age again.
Can you give me a side-by-side comparison compared to the Hustle? Like what kind of numbers do they get? Because you used to work there before. That's the only reason why I asked. It's not a diss. It's just
no, and it'll show you. Well, I don't have it, bro. So these.
You've seen them before.
I've seen them. So I'll put it to you this way. So when I was on the Hustle, I was on from 12 to 3, midday.
Midday, the worst, one of the worst times.
The highest I ever saw that we got, and it was me, Tyler. It was a combination of me, Tyler, Don, what was her name, Sunny D, and then Rusty, and then then it ended up with me, Tyler, and Keith Breckenridge. The highest that I saw that we ever got was like a 1.8.
Wow.
And it was always at the bottom.
Yeah.
So, but then also you got to take into other factors. We were never live. Everything was recorded. So it was hard to like say if the Trump shit happened, you would have to talk about it days later after it was people have already talked about it.
Right.
So with Kiss, for me, I'm live. They let me talk about anything. And then also what drives it as well is we have a lot more ticket giveaways.
And not only that, you have a larger range.
Yeah, that too. That's
You go all
that's
the way
another
out to
thing.
grants.
Yep. Yep. You got people weighing Espanola and all that shit. So, yeah. So that's a good. I didn't think about that. That's a good comparison because consistently, never close to 2. Never.
Wow.
It was an anomaly to get 1.8. It was really hovered between. The lowest I saw was like 0.3. Really realistic, we would barely get a 1.
Who's the highest at your station right now?
Looking at him right here.
That's what I
It's
thought.
your boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to my boss man. Shout out to Jay Steele, Jonathan Steele. He's out in Phoenix right now. He runs a couple of other stations out there. But he hit me. When we do these meetings, he was like, bro, he said, I suggested you for the American General Media newsletter because those are the highest numbers we've had in over a decade. And it's just me. If you listen, and I don't have guests and I don't have a co-host, none of that shit. What I like to do, I like to put people on the radio. I try to do what I used to do.
Get you out in Arizona, like doing a segment.
Bruh, if I get out there,
That's what he needs.
That's
to
what I
do. He
want.
needs to
That's
get
what
you
I
a
want.
Segment out in Arizona.
man, I got to conquer this shit.
I know.
Get my feet wet.
Well, that's what Jonathan Steele did. He conquered this shit. He started.
It's a natural progression.
Yeah.
And you saw it with this. When I had the weekends, it was like, yo, what?
Yeah.
And then weekends to nights. No, I went from weekends to doing Friday mornings at the morning show.
Mm-hmm.
Then the nights. So now it's like you could turn on that bitch 7 days, 7 nights, and you can hear me. So that's dope. And that's why I wanted to let you guys know. That's a lot of numbers, but it was really just to show, what's really happening behind closed doors. It's not just somebody just on there talking and what's the payoff. Like, this is the stuff that my bosses want to see.
Yep.
And it's like, did we make the right decision to put somebody in such of a big space
That has very minimal fucking experience.
Yep. It's not a radio person, because that's what they say.
Which is weird is
you'll be a radio person. You're not a radio person, or you'll find out what radio's about. I really don't. I want to be oblivious to all that shit because I think it'll taint you.
Yeah.
So that's what that is. So before we get to the question of the night, because I want to make sure some ladies show up for the question of the night, let's talk about this child support hearing that took place. It really wasn't. Okay, I got to say this though, Larry. It wasn't a specific child support hearing that was heard by the.
It was a guy.
What was it called, man? I should have researched this.
It was a dude's.
Pull it up. So it actually had nothing to do with child support, but the way that it goes, it directly affects the collection of child support past due payments.
Yes.
Or how the money is collected. So it says the U.S. Supreme Court limits government ability to interfere with parents' child rearing decisions. No, that's not it, Larry. That's old. That's not it.
That was June 5th.
That's 2000.
Is this the one right here?
No, see, and you know what's so crazy? When I tried to find this outside of where I was looking at it, it's hard to find because they don't put the title on it. When that's what I'm saying. It's not something that Supreme Court directly went to when it comes to child support, but it affects it. So put in Supreme Court Because if you put in the ruling of child support, it's going to bring up things that
Ruled unconstitutional. Oh,
no. It goes put Supreme Court
2024.
No. There it is. No, that's not it. Nope. See, and that's the thing about this. Unless you word it right, it won't come up because it really had nothing to do with child support. But it was something about how someone can collect money when it comes to something and it doesn't involve due process. And I cannot remember the name of the actual. No, see, that's Ohio.
Yeah.
It is, hold on, man. I'm going to look. You know who has it? TikTok. TikTok will get right to it. So this is what we'll do. Let us look that up because I want to be able to pull it up correctly. Supreme Court ruling that affects child support payment. I think that's what it is. There we go. Let me see. Go down. Nah, see, it's not. It comes into play with the way that actual child support agencies collects money, and they found it to be unconstitutional because it does not involve judges and for people to have due process. That's what it's about.
So in a setback for parents seeking child support, the Supreme Court ruled Monday that
does not give them a federal right to government help in obtaining the payments there. That's it right there.
Yeah.
There it is. No.
That's 97.
No. But that's exactly what they were talking about. This is what we'll do. We'll revisit it because I want to make sure we do the right information out there and don't be talking about shit out of our ass.
Like we always do.
When we got opinions, yeah. Question of the night, though, Larry. Go to the inbox because I sent you the video. This was something that came up, and I seen a lot of people talking about it. Not that one. Go up. I think it's up. That one. Yeah, this one. All right, so let me preface it while Larry's getting it together. So I know you guys saw the video. Megan Good, Michael Ealy, both actresses and actor. And then, Megan Good is with my boy Jonathan Majors. Michael Ealy comes up, hugs her, like really miss you hug, twirls her around, walks past my boy Jonathan Majors like he wasn't even there, even though that's her man. Before you guys hop on here or before anybody says, well, he said something to him before, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just this context of how it was presented on social media. And it made me think about, I've been on both sides of this. Have you ever had this happen to you, Larry?
Yes.
Both sides?
Both sides, yeah.
So let's go ahead and play the video so people who haven't seen it or don't. Jonathan Majors right there in his bag. You see him? That's his woman. Don't even look at my man. That's the other dude.
Damn.
He looks uncomfortable. Look. Goes back. And she's like, come on, babe, take a picture with us.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, bitch.
I'd be like, no.
Look. Look at his face. He was ready to make Creed 4 right there, bro. So that was the outrage. And I know, don't hop on here and say, but you didn't see the other part when he did it. No, we're just going to use that context. Because I think a lot of men and women have been in this situation. And I think men handle it very differently than women. Because I was looking at a lot of these ladies and they were like, there's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, really?
And they work together. Michael Ealy's married. He would
basically
never
jumped into his arms, like put her legs around him. That was basically what it was.
You're Jonathan Majors. Who's right and who's wrong? Oh, well, who's wrong?
She's wrong.
Thank you. Why is she wrong?
Because she didn't put up boundaries for this dude.
Boundaries like what?
Like, when he came up to him, she just jumped on him. Like, she's got no boundaries.
So that for you, it was the way that she reacted when she saw him.
Yeah. It was like, bitch, what the fuck's really going on?
I agree with you halfway.
What, is that like a brother, you think? Oh,
No.
my brother.
No. I'm not. To me,
he's just my friend.
To me, the disrespect lies in you didn't introduce who the fuck he was to me.
No,
and
it
I'm
was
not
the
saying,
way
and
that
I'm
she
saying,
fucking...
And I'm saying this, though. The way...
If she,
the way,
wait a minute. If she would have jumped on him and then she would have introduced the man, that'd be different. That would soften the blow a little bit. But the fact that she didn't even acknowledge that he was...
That's what I'm saying. The
a
disrespect.
figure there, and
The
then he
disrespect.
didn't acknowledge it because she didn't introduce him.
Now, we're using this hypothetically because more than likely those fellas know each other. They're actors. They're in Hollywood. They all know
Yeah,
each
but
other.
why did he dab up the other dude and not...
But I'll tell you
Let's
though.
look at it again.
But Larry, I will say this. I saw the whole video when he first got there. He did talk to Jonathan Majors.
Oh.
But the way this was presented, I just want to talk about it in this context of what we see right here.
So they did talk before.
Yeah.
Well,
But I'm just keeping in this context. Just act like that didn't happen. Say this is what happened.
yeah, but see now that this is out and everybody now hates this dude for no reason.
Exactly. Well, that's the internet. But I just want to use this situation because this has happened real time though. Like, look. First of all, hell no, bro. And look at my man. Like, you got to find something to do while you're woman. He fiddling with his bag and shit. Like, yeah, it's crazy. And look. Oh, the walk pass.
Yeah, but
Everybody. But no, just don't worry about that, Larry. This right here. Because this happens in real life. Look at him. He's still fidgeting with shit. And then watch this. Let's take a picture. And she goes, come here, baby. You get in. Shout out to D Smoke. He was out here for Juneteenth. Green Hat was out here. He performed. I have a problem with that. I agree with you. It's her. She's wrong. Because you're my woman, right? When you see a guy, thank you, Naya. When you see a guy that you know, y'all have not just the hey, whatever, and he don't know your dude. Hey, this is Michael and this is my man.
Yeah.
How you doing, bro?
Yeah, not no fucking...
Then y'all can do your pleasantries.
Well, even then. I don't
No,
know.
like
the way she held him was like
I'm secure in that. I'm not secure in that you're not introducing me because that's big to me.
Yeah.
That is huge. That's like
you're trying to keep me a secret?
not even a secret. It's like you ain't with me, motherfucker. Like we came together. Like what the fuck? Like
All of a sudden she lets go of your hand.
because if a woman goes through that, because I did this to a woman before. I've done this to multiple women. And usually we do it because we're uncomfortable because we've had some dealings with this lady more than friendship. And she comes up like a chick that you maybe have dealt with before, like had sex with.
Oh, yeah.
And y'all are cool. It's not like on the bad vibe. And she knows you have a woman. But women are competitive. They size each other up. So a woman will come do the extra shit. Oh, hey, Rob. And the hug and all this. And then you like, oh, fuck. You can feel the heat on the side of your face.
You can feel the scare.
Who is this bitch? Like,
Yeah.
and then you're like, oh, this is.
Well, at least you introduced.
No, but I've done it where I haven't.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think it first lies on your partner. But as a man, you don't do that.
No.
Have you ever done that though?
Yes.
I've done it because it's like
I pretended
my
like
dick is what?
Like what? Like
Oh, hey, what's up, bro? And like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me read some of these comments.
I've also been in a confrontation with you, just verbal. Because usually I try to de-escalate this, situations with profanity and violent talk.
Oh, talking about with the dude?
Yeah, the dude.
No, I'm saying if you've never met this guy, you don't know who he is,
I'd
and
probably
he comes
say
up to your woman like that. What would you do?
I'd probably say something fucked up to him.
What you'll say?
I don't know, I'd go Mike Tyson on him like I'm going to fuck you in your ass.
Damn, Larry.
You know, like when Mike Tyson, that one dude's all, I'll put you in a straitjacket. And he's all like, oh, come up here. I'll fuck you.
I'm more manly. I've been in that situation, and
you didn't do nothing?
there's two things. No, yeah. I was like, hey, Robert, yeah, I'm with her. This me. Yeah. You got to give him the look. Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that too.
But I don't say nothing to the woman I'm with until we're private.
Of course.
You wait till you're in the car. But some dudes, they don't know how to handle that.
Like sauce?
Yeah. Hey, bitch. What
the fuck, bitch? And start this all drama in the fucking
No,
club.
you wait until you're in the car. You're at home, and you're like, hey, hold on. What was that? Who was this? What's y'all story?
Right.
No, he's just no, you coming with the high-pitched voice. You about to lie to me. Tell me the truth. What's up? You should never be with someone and they don't know who somebody else was to you.
Right.
Because then you're holding something from me. And the biggest thing about us men is being respected or disrespected.
Or that other person is in the batter's box.
Oh, yeah, he waiting.
He's in the batter's box. He's checking the swings.
Hey, it's 3 balls, 2 strikes in the bottom of the 9th, and if you don't get the job done, he's yanking your ass.
And he's checking every swing.
Yeah. Oh, bro. And
he's copying you.
Okay, hold on. Let me read some of these because I'm going to get real with this. Naya says he looked like she's never did that to him. Real shit. This is what makes me uncomfortable. This man digging in his acting like he has something to do. Like he's like, I gotta look like I don't see this, but I see it.
I'd be taking off my shit and putting it in the bag, getting ready to fucking fight.
Being ignored is disrespectful. Wait, hold on, L'Epiphany. I'm gonna read yours. But being ignored is disrespectful on a different level when it's a situation like that. Been there, done that. Let me read L'Epiphany. Hey, y'all, and yes, it was disrespectful. I would catch a case if a woman was jumping on my man like that. And why you so excited to see each other? Nah, but Michael was wrong, too, to pick her up. So.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? As a bro, especially if, dude, and even if he did talk to him before.
Don't put your hands around my woman's
waist.
That's
fucked up.
Don't.
That's fucked up, dude. Now that I'm thinking about it. Wait a minute.
360 swirl,
now that I'm thinking about it.
She had a little leg up in the air
bro,
like a damsel in distress.
Hold up, dude. Dude. Fucking, it's even more fucked up because they talked before this. They dabbed up before this. Him and Jonathan Majors. And then he comes up and this bitch fucking puts him in a bear hug.
No, he did that.
That's what I'm saying. They both did it. It was like mutual.
But hold on. I don't want to muddy the waters, Larry.
Now it's even worse. If he dabbed up.
I want to keep it to where, well, no, because
if he dabbed up before and saw him, and then he's in the presence of her and didn't dab up, something's up.
No, look like. So.
Think about it. Think about it.
Hollywood is different. You got to understand. These motherfuckers be doing movies. They on the set for 6-7 months. It's a small community. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about in that setting as regular ass people.
I think he handled it like a boss, though. I mean, didn't start no shit, took the picture.
We have to have a talk.
But there's going to be a talk in private.
Oh, it's going to be. No, I would have had to have a talk with him right then. Hey, Rob, man. Yeah, my name's Rob.
But they already met, which makes it even
Larry,
more useful.
Larry, stop thinking about
you should put that part in there.
No, because there is no footage. There's no footage.
But it makes it even worse.
But, Larry, you're taking away from the fun for the argument, for the conversation.
It's not,
yes. Because, look. No. Because what we just saw happens every day. I see it.
Yeah, I've seen
every day.
I've seen it.
And
I've seen it happen.
I've seen a lot of ladies say there's nothing wrong with it because they say, oh, you're not secure. And
I've seen it happen with you, though, when a chick is with her man and they come up like, hey, what's up, Rob?
And don't say, and don't introduce
nothing.
And I got to be like, hey, bro, what's your name? Like,
and then she's all hugging.
Oh, yeah, she always comes to the comedy show. She never brought you before. Like, you know what I'm saying? You've seen it.
Yeah.
I feel like your significant other is the first person who's wrong, but you got to address that later. I don't know. Now, ladies, tell me, am I wrong? I don't know how you would do it. Me as a man, I'm saying something. Hey, what's going on? My name Rob, man.
Yeah.
Me and her, we good. Like you let him know, nah, motherfucker, I ain't no punk ass dude that just here to be on her arm or take her places and get disrespected.
But you know, a woman
But
like
as
that,
a
you know what she
man,
would say?
as a dude, you don't do that though. You don't come up and
the first thing she would say is, "You're insecure."
But see, that's where I'm out of there. It's not about insecure. It's about
Respect. Yes.
Because if you really care about a chick, you don't do that to her. Every chick that I've done that to, I didn't give a fuck about her, bro.
No.
She was there, but she wasn't there.
She was pleasure at the end of the night.
Yeah, it wasn't. And then the person that, if I'm real smug and I'm like, damn, I ain't seen her in a while. Like, that be the truth?
Yeah.
Let me read some of these. Because I think, once again, the majority of the ladies that I saw said there was nothing wrong with that. If you know where your lady stands, you will, no, fuck no.
No.
I'd rather be cheated on than disrespected.
Oh, well, even that's a full
But the disrespect in your face,
yeah.
Because if Larry, we've seen it, and we was like, look at this bitch ass dude, bro.
Oh, so many
Don't
times.
they make you say that?
Yeah.
Like, oh, she running the hell out of him.
She's got
bro.
the pants.
Yeah.
She's fucking him.
Yeah. It looked like they had an entanglement before. And
Kinda.
then Epiphany said, and then we taking a picture together. Get the fuck out of here. You saw the smile that he gave? Like, yeah. Fuck
Well,
this
first
bitch.
it wasn't a smile. He had to force it.
There's something absolutely wrong with that. Epiphany, Michael should have acknowledged Jonathan out of respect, just as man to man. It's not okay. Yeah. I know I would have said something. First time that happened to me in a relationship, I approached the guy and said XYZ. He moved out of town the next day. All right, TJ, you sound like Larry over here.
Yep.
And the girlfriend said at the time was like, he's just my friend. Oh, man.
Yeah.
No.
Fucking bitch.
No. And you know what type of woman you have that don't allow people to touch her and all that. And when it wasn't even the two things that would have triggered me, the squeal. Man, what you squealing at? Like,
yeah, what do you do? Stick his penis in
And then you showing all your teeth? Like, you really? Look at this. Look.
Let's watch it.
Look, we got to see this again, bro. Like that.
Look at her face.
Look at that. God. That is genuine joy.
Water bottle on the hat.
My man, look, he did the pelvis thrust pickup.
Look at this guy.
The pelvis thrust pickup is when you put your meat.
Look at this pimp.
When you put your meat where it's supposed to be. That's what he did. Look at that.
Oh,
leg spread.
She almost had her legs around him, bro.
Look at that. Look at that. Go back to the leg spread. Look at the leg spread. Oh yeah, off the ground.
Yeah.
They hardy and
showing how strong he is.
Look at it. Then he puts her down. Let's see.
Long hug. That's like
still. Look how he looking, bitch.
Look at him.
Well, you out your damn. He ain't looked at him either. He's like, yo. Look at her. And she still. And look at her. Look at whoa. She knew it. Look how she looked at him.
Let's see.
Right there, though, Larry. You had it. Look how she's looking at him already. He's like, nah, bitch, we ain't cool. You can tell.
Yeah, you can tell he's not cool. There's
he ain't cool with that.
There's going to be a conversation.
We already know he beat women.
And now she's awkward.
Now it's like.
Now she's normal.
Watch this. Let's take a picture.
You notice that she's not giddy anymore, really.
No, because she had the eye contact with her man. And she's like, come on, babe, get in here. He didn't want to get in there. Look.
He's like, no, bitch, you wait for me.
Bruh, no, sir. And I don't understand the whole talk about. Go to those comments. Let me see something what they said in that.
Where are we at? Oh, there we go.
Let me see. So see, everybody's like, he did greet him first. The janitor camera just. It's not that though. I'm talking about this. He should have said something. They took a
But
damn
that makes
picture.
it even worse. Because look at his face.
But see, look at the lady. Go down. She says, "This is what everyone is upset about. It's just a hug." No, it's not.
But look at, dude. If they did dab up before, and then he doesn't even acknowledge, like, look at him and look at her.
She looking at him like, "Be cool, babe. We'll talk."
Like, you fucking bitch.
Go back to the comments though, because I'm telling you, the ladies don't think nothing's wrong with this. Keep going down.
Just a hug.
Is this what everyone's talking about? What the hell? This is the ladies. The ladies don't have a... But let that been the other way around.
Megan was so glad to see him until she forgot she was with him.
Keep going down.
She's all, is this what everybody's talking about? What the hell? The internet gets so dumb.
Yeah, scroll down. Because this is what I don't like. This is what I don't like.
He know Majors won't whoop his ass in public.
This is what I don't like about the internet. We already know that a lot of ladies don't take accountability, but they will flip it to where the woman is never wrong.
Never.
If that was a guy and did a woman like that, he hella wrong, bro. He hella wrong.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Y'all are all tripping. To be honest, look ridiculous as fuck, making up issues, being offended, disrespect other people didn't even experience. If you watch the entire video, Ely does exchange and greet him first.
Yeah, but she didn't introduce.
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. And see, all the fellas is like, yo, this is fucked up, bro. I just don't. You can go back to the comments.
I truly feel that Michael E. meant no disrespect.
I see straight through Jonathan Majors. So a lot of these ladies, and I think it has to do with who he is. So there was a lady,
because the whole court thing and shit.
Well, where they first of all, a lot of sisters don't like him because they said, oh, he was dealing with white women. And then he beat up the woman. They said, oh, he's a woman beater.
Because he's with a white woman.
Yeah. And so I think that's what it is. But I'm saying if you put this scenario in real life, she's dead fucking wrong, bro.
Oh, dead wrong.
Dead wrong. The dude is dead
wrong. Because if it was
wrong.
Turned around, the dude would be dead wrong. Come on.
Oh, my God.
Yo, what are you trying to do? Hide me?
Wait.
You're embarrassed about me?
Why she hugging on you like that?
Yeah. Well, you don't want
Oh,
her to
yeah.
know?
Yep. She said, TJ, you hit it. That's the work husband hug.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And she said, he's like, wait till we get home. Yeah, bitch, wait till we get home. We got a lot to discuss. He's like, you never made that sound for me. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens if I jump and hug someone's man. They are lying. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I can't get I remember.
And the fact that she was able to risk for this, you know what I mean? It's almost as if she was hoping like that this other guy likes her. This is what I get from it.
What do you get from it? Well, I like the way you think is crazy, Larry. Let me see. What do you think?
Well, because and then she must have a lot of admiration for this dude to completely space off that her man's sitting there until after the fact when she looks over at him and realizes, oh, maybe I went a little too happy. There's something. She's got something.
He's a light-skinned man with green eyes. You can't fight it, Larry.
Yeah, it's the white.
You can't fight it, goddammit. I just think men that are not saying this is what he did, but men who act like Michael Ealy, I've been that dude because it's a dick swinging contest.
Oh, of course. Especially if you don't.
Oh, that's your girl? Watch this. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, you get the
They must
squill,
not like
you get
each other. They must be dabbing each other up for Hollywood purposes and
Maybe.
not like each other or something.
Maybe.
That's the only thing I can get out
But
of
but
it.
no, because you can be in this situation where a dude don't know you at all,
But
and they feel like they have a history with the woman, and it don't matter
Yeah, but
whoever she's with, y'all are gonna still
But
have
he
this type
still
of relationship
he
connection.
still hates that dude because he's doing a dick swinging, like you said.
Right then.
And Jonathan Majors lost that dick swinging competition because he should have threw his dick out there and be like, "Yo, what's up?"
No, you can't do that. That's not for you to
said-
do. It's for the woman to pull
woman
your
to
dick
do-
out and be like, well, his is bigger. That's what's supposed to happen.
Right.
Well, she's supposed to be like, whoa, hey, whoa.
But
this
you wouldn't.
this
you
is my
wouldn't-
man,
you
Jonathan.
wouldn't,
Blah,
you
blah,
wouldn't
blah.
intervene and be like, "Yo, bitch,
No.
hey, what's up?"
I would say something
I
to the
wouldn't.
dude
No,
and
that's what I'm
introduce
saying.
myself.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah.
That's what I.
But
would
I
do.
wouldn't be like mean. I would be like, I'll have a little ting in there.
Of course.
But I'm saying as far
The
as
look,
me,
you gotta
I'm
have
not
the look.
stopping them from hugging or nothing.
No,
No, not like that.
No, I'm talking about like
The most talk I have with this will be with her, because that is disrespect.
But I would have to fucking show some kind of nice, aggressive, what's up
Yeah, but at the end of the day, she leaving with you.
Yeah, but I still got to let him know what's up. You
I tell him. I let him know. I let him know what's up by introducing myself.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Yeah. But I would do it in a way. But I would do it in a way that he would fucking know.
Yeah, because you do the man thing.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I ain't doing it like that.
I wouldn't say that, but I mean,
you would be thinking that.
Yes, it would be on my face.
I wouldn't do all that.
It would be on my face. I couldn't get rid of it
because I would be more mad at her. I'll be more mad at her.
I'd be more mad at him.
This is your people.
If we're gonna go with the original story, I would be more mad at him because we dabbed up. And now you're just going to fucking boldface ignore me while you fucking grope all over my bitch? Mm-hmm. Like, no, dude. Mm-hmm. What, you two different people now? You're all cool with me when my bitch ain't around, but now that my bitch is here, you're only cool with her? Fuck that, dude. I'm going to fuck you up.
Nah, I ain't doing all that.
I'm not doing all that. That's what
you're thinking.
Yes.
I ain't even thinking all that.
In my head, I'm thinking, make a move, some fucking kind of thing that's going to piss me off. And
Larry, you're crazy, bro.
I'm going to fuck you up. No, I'm not. That's not crazy. How is that crazy?
Because first of all, your woman's your woman.
This is true, but you've got to let it be out
there.
But
it's not a dominance thing.
No, you got to let it.
It's a respect thing.
That's what I'm talking. That's what it comes down to. You get respect through violence.
No, you don't.
You could get it. If you can get it.
No.
It'll come.
No.
You fucking fuck somebody up.
Larry, you see, that's no.
Trust me. I've gained more respect out of violence.
I am not trying to be the angry black man because I already look like one because they be like, he's going to prison. He's going to jail. The woman is dead wrong.
You wouldn't give him the hint of.
No, I told you what I would do.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? My name Rob. Yeah, we good. That's it. That's all I got to say.
Right.
I don't have to do all that other shit.
No. Tight hand grab.
No, that's weak to me,
feminine?
Bro. No, that's weak as fuck. I'm not touching him.
You're just, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, man? Rob,
So you did dab him up just now?
No.
Oh.
Well, I don't have to touch him. Oh. That's going too far, Larry.
What do you mean?
You feel threatened by the dude.
No, not threatened.
Yes, when you get angry, you're threatened.
No, there's no threat. It's just letting him know. Hey, look, this better not fucking happen again.
Larry, when you announce yourself.
I'm not announcing myself.
Yeah,
I have ways of doing shit.
You're crazy, Larry. You're crazy.
No, bro.
You are.
No.
You are.
No, I'd fuck him up.
To me,
in my head, I'd be fucking him up.
When you can make a man upset without touching them, that shows weakness,
I
bro.
fly off at the handle over just fucking people pulling off in front of me, dude.
Yeah, and you're going to have a heart attack, too. That's why. Let me see. She said, now you can get it. That's when you give the firm, manly squeezing handshake. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not touching him.
No, it's
hey, what's going on? My name's Robert, man. We together, that's what it is.
That sounds gay as shit.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
No.
So
what's gay is when you have to flex your fucking muscles.
I'm not
for
flexing.
No reason. Yes, you are. You're going to firmly.
Not firmly.
So me talking to him is not as gay as this shit. That's gay as fuck. I'm going to grab and caress you real firmly. That's gay than a bitch, bro. You want to touch his damn hands. That's gay as fuck.
Well, if I wouldn't touch him, then I'd just give him the look of death, pretty much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, the look of death is one I'm giving my woman.
I'd be giving her that. We'd be having a.
That's it. That confirmation of.
Well, that's what he did. He was like.
I know that's what he did.
And she was
like, shit,
fucked up.
No, no, you don't have to in New Mexico. No, you don't. You don't have to do that.
Sometimes.
You know what I think it is? I think it's the way you handle yourself. Men can smell a masculine man, and they can smell a feminine motherfucker too.
Know, yeah.
They know who they can disrespect.
Yeah. I wonder why he thought he could disrespect Jonathan. Like, I mean,
so I'm not even going to go because I know if that's not what it was. It's just a great visual to have a talking point about. I don't think none of what we're talking about happened right there.
Right.
But I think the visual brings to the discussion table
yes.
to what men have been through and what women have been through.
Yeah.
The look of death got me. Yeah, y'all know You know the look that your man give you, then you need to tone the fuck down.
Yeah,
like,
you need
for
to
real.
stop.
Hell yeah. Like, you out at the club and you doing a little too much.
No. What do we do? It's time to go?
You see that little motherfucker right here get the clinching?
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all. We just going to head in tonight.
I have a real bad problem with the clinching.
What's up?
Just, you can tell when I'm mad.
Oh,
when
yeah,
my
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
jaw starts clenching.
Well, Jonathan was looking feminine. No, see, that's
He did
what we're
have a
not going
purse.
to do.
You did have a purse.
Man, look, he's got Megan good. That is, he good. He is
Yeah,
not.
we saw pictures of her, huh? I remember that.
When, L'Epiphany, I understand, Larry, but the biggest issue going to be with your woman in this situation.
Yes,
Which
totally,
Larry did say
totally,
that. Larry
totally,
said that. If y'all
totally.
missed that, Larry said that.
Totally, but it's like two rams meeting each other. It's, you know, somebody's got to fucking show dominance. Like,
No.
unless there's only one time you don't have. There's
Larry's
only one.
a damn caveman,
No, there's only
bro.
one situation you don't have to do that in.
What?
Is if you know, and he knows
Mm-hmm.
that you're the more alpha man than he is.
I don't even think about no shit like that,
I
bro.
will fuck
Larry,
you up.
Larry's like, I eat red meat,
I
bro. The line of respect and boundaries is thin as fuck with this. Ultimately, Michael and Megan were both wrong. Just that scenario, he looked like he should have said something.
No, I think he handled it good.
He handled it very. Y'all got to understand. If we're gonna talk about,
Because it looked like
if
he
we're gonna-
was
if we're
ignoring
gonna-
him and he was ignoring
If we're
him.
gonna talk about them, look at their status, and they're in front of a camera.
And he's like,
You
"Bitch,
can't.
you know how
You
many white
can't.
women I've
You
had?"
can't. You can't give too much.
No,
Because if he says something, guess what's going to happen? Oh, he was feeble about it.
Or
You get-
something else is going to come
Yeah.
up. Look how angry
Look
he
how-
just got
he
and must have beat that bitch up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that. So either if he would have said something, if he'd have handled it any other way, it would have been spun into something
Yeah,
else.
he's on his best behavior.
Yeah, he's already just.
He's already been beat down by the court
It's,
system.
it's just getting
He's like,
on the best
I
thing
got
that
20
happened
white
to him.
women waiting behind you, Megan Good.
The best thing that happened to him was Megan Good.
Yeah.
That was
Well-
that was a big ass win in all those L's he was catching. He lost the movies, he got the court cases, all that shit. But I think he handled that correctly because of who they are and then the cameras and all that
Yeah.
shit. Well, I think the motherfucker might be on probation while you bullshit.
I think so.
I think he is on paperwork.
Just the fucking the look was enough. That he
I
gave
knew
him.
what it was when he started acting like he was shuffling shit in his little
Well,
man.
I think he was doing the "I'm not gonna recognize you if you ain't gonna recognize me" game.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's another alpha move right there.
Yeah, Daphne.
Pretending that you don't exist.
Daphne, we were saying this. He said he handled it for the cameras. But best believe that talk in the car got